big days? You talking about big days, Patrick? What do you mean? Why would he ever do that?
Climbs in his spaceship.
Uh-huh. Well, is this your mug? Here you go. You're welcome.
Are we live?
We're live, baby.
We are?
We're live.
Oh.
Volume super low. Immediate first critique is that.
I was
volume
gonna
super
talk
low.
some shit.
Hold on. That's fine. Just for everyone watching, we're gonna probably have to set a gain filter on that. We literally built this today, and we did one recording earlier, but we built it. We built this, and this is not permanent. I honestly wish we could turn the camera around and be like, so you could see the giant pillar in front of us.
I mean, it's
thrown back into a dark corner.
Competent setup.
Oh yeah. John Holland and I moved this over, and then a bunch of people, police art directed the back of it. And put a
Yeah,
bunch of stuff.
I didn't do anything.
You helped. You gave us vibe checks, and
I was cutting that possible member.
oh yeah, a potential member vlog. Which, speaking of which, there's already 4 people before the stream even began that signed up, which is pretty sweet, including Sam Wilson, Captain America. Nice buzz. Oh, you talking about my hair? Is this my hair a buzz?
Buzz is getting louder.
There's a 2. Oh, there's this audio buzz. I thought people were talking about. Cool. That was a careful. I apologize. I watched him turn that knob, and it went way out. The buzz is getting stronger.
Quieter buzz.
It's the I don't think it's a bad connection though. That's entirely possible because we stream the same way the Flintstones do.
I'm gonna go over here and turn the stream on and see what it sounds like.
All right, Patrick's gonna do some audio check. Yeah, we built this a little bit yesterday and then most of today. Well, we plugged everything in today.
That's a bad buzz.
Let me hear that buzz. Well, don't bring it over here. don't do that. All right, Patrick's gonna do some audio check.
So I'm holding it up to the mic.
Oh God, no! Mute it. That's a bad buzz. I wonder if that was on our recording earlier.
Oh, I hope so. That would be cool.
Hey, Charlotte.
It's because the gain is so high right now.
Have you checked the audio files that we recorded earlier to see if there's a big buzz on it? I'm so sorry for the expression.
So, was the buzz intentional?
Was it an intentional buzz? Is this promoting? Hey, everybody, we're here.
I don't have Storehouse, so they're all local. They're all in Storehouse right now, but I don't have that.
Okay. All right.
How bad is the buzz?
It's buzzing.
Like that? Would you say?
I would say it's kind of like that. This is hey everybody, thanks for watching #Lightyear. This is our integrated sponsorship with Lightyear. I'm looking at this. This is killing me looking at this title screen.
Wow, that's bad.
Yeah, that's a bad buzz. This
Do
is
you
like,
think it has anything to do with
you know,
the input to this computer though? If it's recording locally, it might not have that.
it might not. It's
But it also
possible.
could be the cables. It sounds like a hardware issue.
Yeah.
I have to turn the gain all the way up on the mixer, so I think that's what the buzz is probably coming from.
Why can't we get a nice clean buzz? You know, a clean buzz.
Like a fade?
Like when you do a shot of vodka and then you drink a glass of water. And you do a shot of vodka.
I'm really upset right now at the prospect of that video being a waste because I
You put your heart and soul into that video.
I did, yeah. I ruined my kitchen, the microwave.
Where's Omar? Is Omar here?
He's in his office with the door closed.
Uh-oh.
Smart. Well, I guess we can always pick what language we want this to be in.
Sonic Frontier.
Oh my gosh, look at all these languages that Sonic can speak in.
There's like 6 of them. That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna do Spanish.
Portuguese.
They don't have it because people think if they just do Spanish, Portuguese counts. It doesn't. A lot of the conjugations are different. Most of the vocabulary is different. Instead of no, they say now.
When I was watching RRR on Netflix, it defaulted to Portuguese audio.
Yes.
It was crazy.
It defaulted to, when I did it, the same thing happened. It defaulted to Portuguese audio, and
They don't have
I
the
thought,
original
I was like, I don't remember the Portuguese, like colonializing India, but I guess historically I'm just stupid and dumb. And then I realized, oh wait, everyone speaks. As soon as they went to like other people, I was like, oh wait, they're all speaking Portuguese. Well, the weird thing about that is even on the Netflix version, they're not speaking the actual
They
language.
don't have the
original.
original. They don't have
They don't have the-
original
it's so weird.
language.
They don't have the
Yeah.
original language.
Hindi is like the Hindi version is still the same actors doing the voices.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's still dubbed. And then another thing, if you try to watch The Raid 2 on HBO, it's only available with an English dub.
As
You
God
can't,
intended.
You can't watch the like normal movie.
Did you recently try to do this?
I ended up just watching it, I think. But
Buzz is gone, I think, or they've become immune.
I think the buzz is there, but it's not.
it
like,
might be subtle. So we're
Yeah.
just gonna go because we have
Yeah.
we're gonna be going for the next
4 or 5
three
hours.
and a half hours.
You're gonna finish this game?
Not in 3.5 hours because we're gonna do 100% of it. But
You're not
the
a
goal
speedrunner?
is
No.
to continue to play this. I'm joined, currently joined. My name's James Williams. Hi everybody. I'm joined by Patrick.
Hello.
And Jacob.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat lunch, but I'll come hang out.
Yeah, Ryan is also gonna pop in. We're gonna have people popping in.
Poppins.
But the goal is to eventually get through this whole game. This is part of a. We can talk about it while we're doing it, but
Yeah.
like kind of a new content strategy for 2023.
The Last Frontier, right?
The Last Frontier is actually what
Yeah.
we are calling it.
Yeah.
And it was appropriate that we're playing Sonic Frontiers.
Because folks, if this don't work,
it's raining outside. We'll be out there.
Say goodbye.
Let's just say I can see a cemetery from here.
Yeah.
From where I'm sitting, I can see a cemetery.
And every day we go with a shovel and we dig we only do one
Yeah.
shovel's worth of dirt at a time.
Yeah.
But by the time, we've been told by the higher ups that by the time those graves are fully dug,
Yeah.
we're gonna have basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna go out there with Zaslav, and we're gonna step into those graves.
He
and
did.
he's
He
gonna-
did tell us we could pick.
Oh
Like,
yeah, no, we
could
get to pick our own
decide.
grave. Yeah,
We could pick our own.
I got the one where you can see the ducks.
Oh, that's
in the
beautiful.
pond.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful. Who's that? We're gonna start the stream off on a great foot.
Okay.
Who is that British disc jockey who is like the worst
Oh.
serial,
Yeah.
ever in history? But no one knew until he
died.
well, people knew.
People knew.
Apparently, people knew.
In fact, a lot of people.
a lot
knew.
of people knew.
What the fuck is his name? Someone
Jimmy. Yeah, I got it. We won't say it because
okay.
we won't
Yeah,
empower. But yes, Jimmy.
I mean, he's dead.
But I remember.
He's dead.
I know.
You can I guess it might summon him.
I remember I saw a thing that was like, yeah, when he passed away, essentially thinking he was going to get away with everything because he died before it all came to truly light or whatever. He's like, I want to have like a gravestone on this hillside facing the ocean. And then he got it, and but I think it's been completely demolished.
Good.
It's been completely demolished. I'm like, they should have tossed that guy's ass in there. Anyway, we're going to play Sonic Frontiers. We're going to also chat with you guys probably about what's happening with content on the channel. Hopefully you enjoy this stream. It's going to be a little bit different, but it's still going to be funny.
The best serial killer
It might be funny.
Exposed was the Zodiac recently, where they just said it was this guy, and there's all these pictures of this random dude who was best friends with this old man who had allegedly killed so many people, and he kept going, me and the old guy, the old man, and then he would write Zodiac.
Yep.
And it was just the most dour looking, unhappy man.
Should we switch to the gameplay?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Okay, well,
we can switch to it, but I wanted to ask everyone here.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to extras.
Okay.
Now I can pick Sonic outfits.
Yeah.
No, this
Don't
I
know
feel
what
like you
this
have
means.
to switch to the.
I don't know what this means, but should I play as
Jacob's coming.
Rathalos, Feline Rathalos, or Holiday Cheer Suit?
Holiday cheers.
Probably
to you.
Holiday
They're Monster Hunter costumes.
Is that what
I
Rathanos is?
figured Jacob would know.
Oh.
Would know.
Because there's a crossover.
All right, we don't have to
You know,
do
as a
those. Though. Let's
crossover
do
with
Holiday.
Holiday Cheer.
Yeah.
Lydia Tarr.
Who?
Oh,
It's true.
what is
Real
that? Like a
person,
tux?
Lydia
Outfits
Tarr.
will not be reflected in certain cuts.
I'm not sure what Lydia Tarr wears.
That's
I've not seen the film.
All right.
No, she's Lydia Tarr.
What?
We can. You might have to move that camera.
We'll move it around once let's
have
get
to
the game
unlock that
going, and then
camera.
we'll figure out.
All
where
right,
the best
everybody,
frame is.
welcome to a full playthrough of Sonic Frontiers.
Hard.
Sonic's not meant to be
Wait.
played.
Oh,
wait.
this is a choice right here. Oh my
What's
God.
it? You can select settings to fit your style of play.
Oh,
You change
recommended
the
for people who are not familiar with Sonic
Oh,
games.
fuck
High
off.
speed, high speed,
Eat shit.
high speed.
So don't
my-
want hard,
yeah.
but we do need a high degree of familiarity
Yeah.
gameplay.
What is
Okay.
this? Are we watching the Blair Witch Project?
I think so. 3.
That
Number 3.
Sonic always manages to impress me, and it's how it goes back to the drawing board again and again.
Wait, I know those feet.
I mean, if you have a good idea,
Mm-hmm.
look. I think what they're thinking is, hey, it worked for Mario. It's like, well,
Did he? Did Mario change as much as Sonic did? Because I feel like Mario's been making the same game for a really
yeah,
long
but
time.
each one of them is amazing.
Yeah.
So that's. I mean, I think that's the difference.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if you aren't changing very much, and you're still
Yeah.
pumping out amazing games, fine.
Well, that's the thing. Sonic looked and they were like, what if we had Breath of the Wild?
Yeah. What's happening?
He's making people scream.
Yeah, are those like souls in there?
No, that's normal. That's supposed to happen.
Oh, okay. Is that normal, or is that
Really
is
just,
that
it
honestly
really just
don't
throws
know.
you in.
Yeah. And are we watching through a drone? Why is our view glitching?
Does this exist in the James Marsden universe?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Jim Carrey. Listen.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Are you playing in Spanish?
Yeah, I put it in Spanish.
Okay. Responden.
Actually, my preferred Robotnik voice actor.
Yeah.
Is you did this? You did this, Eggman.
Dr.
I didn't know
Ombre de
Jim-
Cuevas.
I didn't know Jim Carrey spoke such good Spanish.
I actually did.
Oh,
I did.
Jenny McCarthy taught him.
really?
She taught him a lot of things, mostly about vaccines.
It's a side effect of the vaccine.
I remember
Speak
when I was
Spanish.
like not new on Twitter, but like I was still getting used to it. I was like, oh, I can follow all these cool people that I like to like watch and listen to. And
Game
I followed
audio's
Jim
low.
Carrey, and I was like, oh, he's an insane person.
It's a video, yeah. Oh, that might be real loud.
It's a good thing they set Sonic against so much blue.
Someone's saying, heads up, James. Don't get the last emerald right away if you want to 100% the first level.
Thanks. Thank you, Patrick McNamara.
Might want to look into changing that name though, because that is copyright.
That is copyright.
You should take that. Don't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Keep it where you keep all your extra license plates in the trunk of your car.
My weird, long, narrow British license plate.
This is I've been complaining recently about Marvel movies. Shocker. But one of my big complaints is how it feels like the Marvel characters themselves are creating all of the conflict for the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like they're like, I wish I could. Oh, whoa.
This is Sonic.
All right, first
No,
things
it's Breath
first.
of the Wild.
Look at his little
No,
hat.
this is Genshin Impact. Oh, he does have the holiday
Oh,
cheer
wow.
suit.
People are saying, "Oh, the game audio's. You can hear it now." They can hear it just fine. Holy shit, that's fast.
For experts.
Oh, right into the wall.
Oh, I got the red coin.
This was their original vision.
What would you say? What's the theme of Sonic?
The Green Hill Zone song, you mean?
No.
Like genre-wise.
Yeah, I'm talking like
Run. It
thematic.
should. It's like people always think it's go fast, but honestly, it was for a long time. It was
family.
yeah, family. No, it was like it was way more of a jump puzzle kind of thing. A lot of jump puzzles. Why does it show a triangle symbol when it wants me to hit X?
That's your lock-on symbol. This looks like that. I might play that Forspoken game. If it doesn't completely suck.
Yep.
Because it's like just like open world JRPG nonsense.
Oh, okay.
Is that the Chaos Emerald at the end
That
of the
looks
song?
exactly like this. Your camera's glitching.
Is this supposed to be like this the whole time?
I don't know. I don't know. But I hope you didn't get that last emerald, because now we
'cause
can't
you might
100%.
not 100%.
You got a C?
Yeah. Look at my
C
time.
for Sonic.
Wow.
Leave the cyberspace.
Yeah.
But anyway, Marvel movies always have like Spider-Man's like, I wish people didn't know me as Spider-Man. I'll go cast a spell. Oh no,
Yeah.
I broke the world. And Ant-Man is like, my daughter made a portal to Quantumania.
Yeah,
and I'm in
it's
Quantumania.
the same kind of inciting incident.
It's-
Don't do that. I'm doing it.
It's all the same
Yep.
thing. Sonic flying on my plane. Oops, I crashed into a portal.
Yeah.
Like, it's not Sonic's fault.
No, because portals can come from anywhere at any time. There was a tale that I read when I was a child.
Tails.
And
Miles per hour.
that's because Charlotte's standing 3 feet from the microphone. That's not an audio issue.
I'm not standing. I'm sitting down, and it was like 8 inches.
And it was a tale of a boy who went out on his farm home and never was seen again, but because he stepped into a portal to another realm.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you went out, you could hear screams, I think. I don't remember.
Oh.
I want to hear more about the people Charlotte followed and then regretted. And how many of them are sitting here right now?
Yeah.
It was mostly, I mean, Chris Pratt was one of them because I was like, I like this guy. I've liked watching Parks and Rec on the NBC Thursday night lineup. I'm excited about Guardians of the Galaxy, and I followed it. I was like, this guy really likes God.
Yeah. Oh, that was when he got into it first.
He was into it, but that's when he started to like let on.
Oh.
He was like, God's so important.
Yeah.
And no one's saying God's not important.
God
is great.
I think liking God is fine, but defaulting your most basic everyday decisions to said God might,
Sure.
If nothing else, whether or not God is real or not, it just feels like maybe you aren't taking responsibility.
Any
for your
God that directs you to dump Queen Anna Faris is no God of mine.
You think that's who told him to do it? The
It
Lord?
was like Abraham.
Yeah.
Man, this is real.
If you wish to follow in my ways, you must
Leave
break up
your
with
wife.
Star of Mom.
3 ancient switches.
You must leave the house bunny behind.
Yeah, it was like Chris Pratt, Jim Carrey.
Oh, you only Okay. Easy.
Stephen Baldwin followed me first.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that
that
makes
was
sense.
before I was like a personality at all.
Yeah.
It's like how Barack Obama follows John Smith,
Yeah. Yeah.
but better and different. I would like to see Stephen Baldwin's end of year playlist. Speak about liking
yeah.
God.
What do you think he's listening to?
I don't know. Cello covers of
That's terrible.
I don't know, OSTs maybe.
Go to the. I'm going over.
If you're not going, when you're not going fast, they can hear the buzzing. But if you are going fast,
Got
it
it.
goes away.
Understood.
So,
Understood.
yeah.
It's like speed.
Yep.
Now Sonic, he's not in the movie Speed because it wouldn't have been a problem.
Why did
He could have just carried everyone off of it because he could have run alongside the bus.
Off the bus?
Yeah. Right?
I mean, the bomb would have gone off if the weight shifted, I believe, right?
Oh,
Isn't
really?
Isn't there like a weight sensor on the bus or something?
I
Or was
don't
it
think
purely
so.
a speed
It was
base?
just purely the
Never
speed
mind.
I mean, it's not called
Oh no,
weight.
but
It's
there
not
were
called
cameras.
weight.
There were cameras, so the guy would have.
He's
seen,
like, I say the wildcat.
Yeah, yeah. The deacon
Yep.
is watching the whole time, and they do that thing, which is now in almost every movie, where they loop the camera footage.
Classic. And
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
one stupid lady
Yep. she
can't
had to-
take 2 seconds
blow
to
it.
not flip her hand over her
she had
bag
to
or
blow
whatever.
it
Like,
up. She had to
idiot.
blow it for
He
everybody.
would have been for days.
Oh, yeah.
The sun goes down, the seasons change. He's still there. Oh, I got him on the
Everyone's
bus.
off that bus by the time he is aware of anything.
Oh, look, he punches. I don't look at this. Look at what happens when his leg when he kicks.
What martial art is that?
Krav Maga?
Is it? I don't see a pen or a fork in play.
I've been thinking, Patrick, about Gunkata since you brought it up again yesterday.
What about
You brought it up again
You want
yesterday?
lessons? Because I don't know that I'm not legally allowed to teach gun kata.
It's for my nephew.
Okay, then yeah. I can go. What kind of sidearm does your nephew have currently?
He's got a Pirates of the Caribbean style pistol from Disneyland.
But it's
that
functional.
That he's modded
Like
to
a
shoot.
musket?
Yeah.
That he's modified.
He put the
to-
firing pin. He gave 3D printed a firing pin.
I got one of those at Disney World when I was a kid, and
A firing
it was,
pin?
I got a firing pin. Yeah. No, I got like a pistol from the that area of Disney World, and it was like soon enough
Really
after
cool
9/11 that they were like, you can't bring this in your luggage. You have
Oh,
to
wow.
ship it to yourself.
Okay.
Gotcha. You messed with Sonic and now you're dead. Oh, it
You
dropped
mess
portal
with
gear.
Sonic, he beats you to death with his bare
there it is.
hands. Oh,
Man, there's a lot. There is a lot. Remember in Mario when he's like, "Princess is gone." That's it. Like
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
the whole
Boom,
premise.
done.
Well, I think I was telling Patrick this last night. I think they should make a game based on the new Mario animated movie,
Okay.
but it's not a Mario game.
Right.
It's like this.
It's a licensed. Okay.
You're going so fast. Get so slow.
How long can you do this for? Is this a glitch?
These are new frontiers we're in.
Feature.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Happy
okay.
holidays, everybody. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's beginning to look a lot like
Sonic.
Oh, God. We're good. Hyperspeed.
Dashing himself upon the rocks.
I like us to try again. You
I
mean
like-
the whole game?
Yeah.
I like how often it gives you that huge icon that's like, you must not use the camera on the
Yeah.
right side.
Yeah.
No camera.
Don't you even think about it.
And these are Jewish golems.
Oh, they are like traditionally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sonic fights a Dybbuk.
What are these purple things I'm picking up? And why is my sword level only 1 of 99?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I like that they base their design ethos off of mobile games.
Yeah. The fuck does it? Oh,
Do X
okay.
and side to side. Okay.
What? Oh, are you in control of it?
I was. And it looked like he was using his mind to do it, too.
Yeah.
Very intuitive.
Sonic has the sight.
Where is Sonic? Like, now.
Currently?
Ireland, I think.
Yeah, this is.
But what year is it?
This is the UK, certainly.
Oh,
Oh, you unlocked Psy Loop.
It's not funny. What's funny about that?
Psyloop.
Hold Y while moving.
It's so stupid.
What do you mean?
Careful.
It's cool.
Careful.
Here's the thing, Charlotte. Things that sound stupid are actually really cool.
Yep.
I think what I like about rabid Sonic fans who are cool and know everything good is that once the Sonic game comes out, all the things it introduced, all the things it brings into the Sonic like lore are now introduced into what needs to be defended.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Things they don't know what they need to defend until the thing
Until the
is.
game comes out, yeah.
Oh, come on, you idiot.
Oops.
Psyloop.
Yeah, do a quick. Let's get a Psy Loop going here.
Psy angle.
Done.
There it is. There's the Psy
Very
Loop. Keep
cool.
going.
This
though,
is
yeah.
how I Photoshop. This is how I select things.
Oh,
There
it
you
worked.
go.
That
You
was
did-
the puzzle.
You did something.
I Psylooped around them all.
You just spawned a
and
wall
made an
popped
egg.
in.
What?
It's a good looking map.
I don't understand the rules of this power.
Oh, there's a Cat's Emerald. I should get it right away.
Yeah.
James, you know that you won't be able to 100%
Patrick
first
will be
level.
irate. He'll be like, I'm taking back my membership.
I was gonna be doing something, but I was
You
just
are.
drawn to. Okay.
This is your life now.
Whoop.
Oh,
Oh, oops.
Hoo.
Rainbow. What's that one? Wow.
I don't think I was supposed to
Little
do
heart,
it that way at
no.
all. Oh, that's gonna get Psylooped. You betcha.
That's the Psyloop.
What's this?
Is that the real Alana in there?
The real what?
The chat. Alana's. I think it's Alana. Could be an imposter.
No, that's fake Alana.
Okay.
She'd never watched Sonic be played.
That's what I thought. That's what I figured.
because she's already seen it 100 times herself when she played it.
She did not get the Chaos Emerald in the first level because she
Yeah.
knew that if she did,
Oh,
she wouldn't be able to.
well, she
100%
used
it.
her alias account, Patrick McNamara, to warn us. That's why.
And then was like, better get in here from my main account so there's as to not
So they
arouse
know I'm-
suspicion.
yeah.
Have you ever noticed that you haven't seen Alana and Patrick McNamara in the same place?
I've never thought about that until just now.
Yeah. Well, should we explain the?
Premise of the
No,
game.
I don't know. I don't think we have
think
any
we can
business
do-
explaining Sonic. I meant more the channel member.
When
that
he's
that whole
looping,
deal.
is he Cynic?
What?
So if you subscribe as a channel member, you get total 24/7 access
To this stream.
to the three of us.
and the
Just the
buzzing.
three of us,
And
yeah.
the buzzing.
We send you our personal phone numbers, which change every month just to keep up with, which is a great.
We have a sponsorship with Google Voice.
But I don't use it, so I'm actually changing my
Gosh,
number.
what a
and have to
huge dildo
inform
that
all
just
my
dropped from the
contacts.
sky.
Yeah.
Sonic's like, I better
Tower!
investigate in Spanish. Parentheses in Spanish.
Why are the subtitles in English still?
Because we don't speak
Yeah.
Spanish.
Because I chose so we can understand the story.
Yeah, what?
Doi. Psyloop!
I'm sorry I'm asking such stupid questions, guys.
Who?
There we go. I know. I'm
doing it.
Why
6
did
more
that
times.
damage that?
Psyloop!
It
Oh, we got away.
Oh, there you go. Psyloop.
Psyloop!
It looks exactly.
Careful.
Wow.
Psyloop.
Okay, Psyloop.
All right, 6 more
Hold
times.
on, I ran out of. Sonic
You've
got
literally
tired.
got the Breath of
Sonic
the
got
Wild
tired.
endurance thing. Oh, okay. Move
No,
your
I'll just
Psyloop.
move the Psyloop. Easy.
Not a
Move
problem.
the Psyloop.
Wow, you have a lot of.
He's still
Psyloop.
kind of in it, right? No, the Psyloop tail.
Oh, it's a game of Snake.
Shit. Psyloop.
There we go.
This is a cool game.
It is, and intuitive.
Is
They have
this
this on Xbox?
is this game fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
The most fun game I've ever played.
Well, doesn't sound genuine. Now I'm no expert.
I think it got pretty good reviews, right? Didn't it?
I think it was a pretty big mix.
I think it was panned, but
Yeah.
But with Sonic, mix is good.
Yeah, that's I mean, it's as good as you can hope for.
Oh!
oh my god.
I didn't have any coins, I guess.
Sorry, Soup Night was a big failure, so that's not a thing.
No, we
that-
had it and it was good.
but it's a big failure, kind of
it's because
culturally, and
we don't.
no one really got it. No one really. It was just kind of like a failed thing. So, which is fine. That's what happens
Listen,
to most
I'm
bits,
sorry that
right?
you guys are so in your
But-
phones. I gotta say, the stamina is pretty impressive with
For
the
what?
regularity with which you guys have kept up.
What?
How often you actually go out and eat steak every night.
Well, when you're hungry, you have to eat.
Yeah.
But Soup Night, I think a lot of people were clamoring even for more Soup Night.
No, I didn't see any of that. Did you?
I don't remember
notice
seeing
that,
it,
yeah.
but maybe I was looking in the wrong places.
It's not
or
my
too
fault
busy
you
eating steak.
unfollowed me, Patrick.
I was gonna say I do have most of the people who were involved muted.
Remember Soup Nazi from the Seinfeld show?
I vaguely recall. Yeah.
Pretty funny stuff.
Yeah.
Good side of it.
Oh, you bastard!
Anyway, we're gonna actually do stuff for channel members.
Yeah,
now.
this is one of the things.
These streams.
Oh, God damn it!
These terrible streams that you type.
What was the point of having coins? Do I have a life bar somewhere that I'm missing?
Someone's saying just hit it with the leg bolts. So just go ahead and do that.
No, I don't think
Hit it
so.
with the
It
leg
said
bolt.
use the Psyloop.
Yeah.
Do you guys notice my speedometer on the right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're going one Sonic right now.
Psyloop.
Do you think if Sonic wore a Christmas hat, he
Oh.
would wear it like this or like this? And then it's little ones with
So
little
that's-
spikes. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is way easier than side-looping it.
Oh, okay. So now I need to
shoot.
figure out
It
how does one.
offers a lot
Oh!
less panache. You got no coins. You
I
got
got
6,
tons of
7, 8,
coins.
11 coins.
Now I
Or,
Psyloop.
I'm sorry, rings.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, a ring can be a coin as well. Many don't know that. Watch out.
Channel members will get the Funhouse Challenge coin.
Only one of you will earn the challenge coin.
What is? That's a weird world that people are into.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a collector.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm not a collector.
No. You like to use things once, throw them away.
Yep.
That's right. Like stamps.
Yeah.
So Sonic came into their world and destroyed their towers.
Yeah. They weren't doing anything either. It looks like. they
Yeah,
were
but
just
you have a
kinda hanging
gear
out.
as you have done before.
Yeah.
It's gonna be useful.
Thank you if you did subscribe. Just want to say welcome to the Dog Pound.
Yeah. We're working on the Dog Pound shout out. We
Yeah.
want to get a section where we're gonna let everyone know who becomes a member. We're gonna have the chain link fence come up. We're gonna get our barking song. We're gonna shout out all the new Dog Pound members.
We tried to bring some Rottweilers up, but they got loose in the lobby.
Yeah, and we didn't want to get in trouble, so we kind of just cleaned our hands of it.
The elevator door opening is your close.
So I run around the world to open.
Do you want to
these
check this
gates.
out?
Hey Omar, there's a
think so?
little bit. There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
little
every
bit of
time.
buzz, apparently,
Audio's bad. We gotta fix this.
which may have happened
Not
in the gameplay
today,
earlier.
but before the next stream, we'll have to.
Oh, okay.
No, but the mics too are very like the gain is turned as it's cranked as high as it can go on all of those.
We might have to break them off, turn them again.
Break
Is
'em
this
off.
what? Is this Patrick / Alana? Is this the world?
I don't think Alana's still here.
She's here.
No.
I cannot imagine she's still here.
Is this
Oh,
this
okay.
is training?
Yeah, it was
Why
letting me
is what's
practice.
the timer mean?
Press LS dear. Okay. The light dash.
People are
from
saying
Sonic Adventure.
the buzz is gone. I don't know what. Look.
Buzz is just line hum probably off that.
Yeah. Oh, someone's wondering if this takes place in the Death Stranding universe and can Sonic repatriate due to his Dooms levels.
I was wondering that looking at the map, it looked like a kid's version of Death Stranding.
Yeah,
Are you still
yeah,
playing
yeah.
that on your Steam Deck like a psycho?
I do want to get back into it. It is not a good Steam.
No, it's an awful Steam Deck
Yeah,
game.
that was the mistake.
You got to get in there before the sequel
All right,
comes out
so-
in 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
Find the Chaos Emerald immediately is what he said, right?
Did you like what you did play? Like when you could get into it?
Yeah, it was.
Well, you got it. Once you get more gadgets, it gets really cool.
Okay, because it was a little bit tedious.
Oh, no,
you
it stays tedious, but
it
that's the
stays
joy of
tedious
it.
for a while, but you get better ways of dealing with the tedium, like
Yeah.
robot legs, and they added a new thing, which is like just a pair of legs with a carrier on the top that you can just put stuff on and tell it to follow you.
That's easy.
So the
But are you still confident doing this?
A little bit, but you
a
get a
little
power
bit.
skeleton.
The power skeleton helps, but the cool thing is you get the robot legs and you can tell them like deliver
this
this
I like.
stuff. But you can also take all the gear off of it and
This
then just
daddy
sit
like.
up on the top of it, and then it runs and carries you. They added that with the director's cut. It's really cool. Yeah,
Probably,
If you bought it in the last year, you probably have that. Yeah.
I love how he credits himself as the editor on all his trailers.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know that
Does
that's...
he? Does he do
Yes,
that in
yeah.
Premiere? I know he does that. I'm saying, but is he editing it?
Oh, I mean, he probably is, but it's like, who cares?
It's also mostly
I say as an
one-shot
editor.
track.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Like he loves to like do the thing where like it
Yeah.
looks like someone's running up with a camera and then panning up and going onto a crane, and it's like, but this is all in an engine. This
Yeah.
is just choreographed.
Yeah.
I have to go. I'll be back.
Enjoy.
And go,
D.
oh D, that's not
Buen
even better.
provecho.
Oh, I just missed it by 0.45 seconds because I was waiting to see if there's something on the other side of the emerald.
Leave cyberspace.
Yeah, let's get out of there.
Oh, Loop, cyber.
So you... Oh, I gotta do training. Jump. Boom. Next.
Yeah.
we gotta get that big comments TV.
Big comments TV?
Yeah,
There
for
we
the live chat.
Yeah.
Just the monitor to just show us what Patrick
Sideways.
and Alanis are saying.
It has to be sideways.
With Paul Giamatti?
Yeah. And, the other in Sandman.
Drop dash.
Hayden
Thomas Hayden Church.
Thomas Hayden Church.
Thomas Hayden Christensen.
Thomas Hayden Christian.
It's not drop dashing, guys.
Uh-oh. Hold A. You did it.
I only got 3 stars.
There you go. That counts.
I was at a cafe the other day, and a couple people nearby.
Mm-hmm. Name
some,
it.
Some young people. Earth on Melrose.
Oh, actually,
Can't
yeah,
confirm.
yeah, sure.
I got a Spanish latte.
Okay.
Anyway, the young people next to me were all whispering about how excited they were about Donald Trump's next run for president. The young liberals.
Oh, is this is this
Jacob
the
Wall.
sitting in a hipster coffee shop?
But
Is it-
but I was sitting in a hipster coffee shop, and there
Uh-huh.
was like 3 like terrifying Zoomers, just because I'm
Yep.
scared of the youth, and they were like,
they had the
honestly-
haircuts? Part permed, part down the
No, it
middle?
wasn't the same like that.
Shaved up the sides?
But like
Okay.
cool LA teens, but they were like, honestly, like most things like aren't
there.
awkward, but people make it awkward, low key.
Oh, deep, deep.
Yeah,
deep,
and they kept
deep,
saying like
tight
low
shit.
key, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't think they realize how close they are to being spaced out of the moment.
Yeah.
Like they are right on the precipice of not
No,
being cool
no, they
anymore.
got 5 more. They got 5 more years.
Low key doesn't have 5 more years.
Low key, no, but like low key's been around forever.
But
That was
high
really
key,
weird.
though?
But one of the
High
best
key.
things are the people that exist outside of time. Like
Yeah.
the person who in the 2000s still showed up at the gym wearing like American pants, you know, like
American. pants?
like
Like
pants
American
made of
flag
the American
pants?
flag, yeah. Like,
Oh, sure, sure.
you know, or
Oh,
like
that's just patriotism. That never goes out of
sure,
style.
fair,
James.
fair, but
No,
just,
I
you
know,
And I
agree,
proudly
like-
stand up
read that.
next to you.
I do wonder. I
Ow.
think Gen Z
Go on.
fashion is. Millennials had some really stupid fashion things.
Yeah.
I think Gen Z is pretty bad though.
Well, because
Or
they're just
maybe I'm
dressing. They're
biased.
dressing like young, like older millennials did in the off.
Well, they're dressing like Gen X.
Oh, dressing like Gen X.
Yeah.
Is this going to be the Cast Emerald? Is this
I don't know. We might be locking ourselves out of 100%ing here.
Oh god.
Hard to say.
Oh my god.
just did.
I just got it. Just get the Chaos Emerald. I think I locked
Well, maybe
myself
that
out
won't check the
100%.
box. Maybe it's a different thing.
Yeah.
Unlocked with 2 vault keys.
No, you're getting the Chaos Emerald.
It's an objective. Oh, I got it. Sorry.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Alana.
Patrick.
Now, why is the
Sorry,
emerald
sorry,
blue?
Milana.
Emeralds are traditionally green, yes?
Yeah,
As
almost
a stone,
always.
as a rare precious stone.
Well, in the Sonic universe, there's a bunch of emeralds.
Well, interestingly, green lights in Japan are actually much closer to what we would call blue here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
I'm gonna kill that thing.
Yeah.
And so, like, depending.
I like how you can see everything loading in.
There's a...
Yeah, there's the trees. I thought it was the sun, but no, that's literally.
And this shot, not necessary. They could have done this
Oh, I
very
don't know about that.
differently.
How else would I know where the loading screen
From
limits
here
are?
on, Sonic is free to explore the island.
I was replaying.
That was the Grand Plateau.
We had a lot of time off,
We did. Yeah.
and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna replay Ghost of Tsushima. I remembered that being pretty fun,
a
so
fun
I
game.
replayed it. I haven't played a game that is that annoying to replay in a long time because you can't skip a single piece of dialogue or cut. There's nothing in that game that is skippable, and you have to watch.
It's like a Korok seed.
You have to watch everything every single time, and after you do anything, there's like 10 seconds where if you pause to try and look at the map, it just says pause on the screen.
It's like trying to
And you
pause
can't-
when Sam
Holy
Bridges is
shit.
trying to get on his motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's like the technology is not making this happen.
However,
The choices
in that
are.
game, you can skip every cutscene
Oh, yeah. Well, the Death Stranding replay is the best time to play it.
because you blast through.
You skip everything.
You blast through all
Well,
of it.
like, you're traveling to stay in your private quarters and it, like, dims and you go see Mads Mikkelsen and you're like, nope.
Yep.
Which,
Oh, jump up and go straight down the bottom. of
Yeah,
those
I
ramps.
know
That'd be
they,
cool.
during that the camera's fixed.
oh, it's fixed.
Oh.
I didn't know it was broken.
Ooh, I'm alive!
I was going to say something about Sonic.
I thought you were gonna say something about Sam Bridge.
Porter Bridges.
Sam
Yeah.
Porter Bridges, yeah.
What? He's the stepson to the president of the United States.
Slash
These United
sister,
States.
slash... Well, he's got Dooms.
Oh, well, I know he has dooms. Yeah.
Do you think that Hideo Kojima will now write out Fragile's gross old person body so she can be hot?
No, because she didn't have old person disease in the.
Why are we
That
discussing
might
the
be-
lore of something that is somehow worse than
Because
this?
it takes place in the same land.
Yeah.
If you had played all of Death Stranding, you would. Oh, careful.
Oops. Game didn't want me to do
Nope,
that.
Nope.
They're like, we got, don't
Oh.
just ride the rails,
You're
all
supposed
right?
to play this in a very
Ride
specific
the rails like a turn of the century hobo.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, old person. No, I think that might be a flashback.
To when Sonic was in hospice.
no, I'm talking about Fragile.
Oh.
Having happy.
No, because she's with BB.
There's other BBs though. The BB program
Hey.
didn't start with BB.
Become a member if you want them to stop talking about this.
Nah, we should do it. You know what we should do since we're gonna run out of video games in 3 months?
What's
is
that?
do just Death Stranding streams.
Over
You
and
and
you
I.
could do that.
Never
yeah.
stop. Yeah.
Because like, it's so there's such a great chance that it wouldn't have happened. That not one of us, the two of us, would have not liked that game. But
Yeah.
fortunately, due to some unforeseen
disease.
we both have Dooms.
Because of the woke mind virus.
But like for some reason, Patrick and I both love Death Stranding.
Yeah,
I
that
think
checks.
because we're both psychos.
Yeah, maybe.
Um,
I don't think it's working. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
That was
Got
a
him.
I'm
really
sorry,
good
I
side
fucked up.
loop.
Oh, he got me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it did like no damage.
Nothing. Almost nothing.
Maybe you're not meant to fight this.
What? How come I lock on and then the camera doesn't? No, I'm gonna kill this guy.
No, you're not.
Watch this. Boom!
There you go. There you go.
Yeah!
Evacuate.
Is anyone in the chat talking about Sam?
No one is
Bridges?
talking about it.
Everyone is.
I don't want to target this guy anymore. God damn it!
Death Stranding podcast. Now that's interesting. This game takes place right by Central Knot City.
Is this a Strand type game?
This
James?
is.
I don't know what that means.
This is a Psy Strand.
Isn't Strand just what happens when whales die? They kill themselves?
They don't kill themselves. They
No.
just get stranded on a beach.
And then they die by the as a result of their actions.
Yeah.
Boom! Easy kill.
Is
first try.
it killing yourself to put a hose from your exhaust in your car and close the garage
Into
door?
a whale.
Yeah, I think so.
whale.
Oh my God! Amy's trapped.
Lady Sonic. What's her name?
Oh.
Amy?
Amy.
Who's that?
¿Hay alguien ahí? ¡Socorro!
Puede que haya algo en estas ruinas que me sirva de...
That's a good Sonic voice.
pretty good,
Honestly,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's a real good
Yeah.
Sonic voice. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm supposed to be writing something
Hearts,
up. For
lowercase
production,
needed,
and I'm
colon.
transfixed.
Look at that UI. That's clean.
Oh yeah,
That's a
Beautiful.
clean. Though I
That's
can
really
see,
nice.
I can see the aliasing on the heart there.
This looks like a game that we would play on Word of the Day.
How dare
Like
you.
the way that UI shows up.
All right, did you remember
like a
that? These are
project.
cuckoos. I gotta find the elder.
The Elder.
What is the point of coins? Like it used to be life, but
Right. I think it still is, right? If you got hit. Is that not what happened? How you died?
I guess I don't. There were some times where it seemed like it didn't really matter.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. There's a memory token.
This is-
Amy memory tokens to free Amy's memories. The thing is, I wish I could say that they were tripping on something hard, but I think they were just Japanese.
Maybe.
I'm ready for M004.
Yeah. Let's do it. Gotta go faster. Got it. Solved. Done.
Was that the
Easy.
puzzle?
Yep. Don't you feel like your head's been pushed to the limit of what it can do by that puzzle?
I always say how much I love games where, like, by the end of it, you've learned, like, you speak the language of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
That's what I'm excited for about this. I'm really excited.
It's gonna make you a worse person, but much better at the. Oh, there's a
Sura.
Sura.
Training simulator. Did you see there's a warning? A wall run. Hey! Got it.
All right. Easy.
Nailed it.
There you have it.
Get to the arms when Sonic touches the. So I gotta run up the arms. Done. I'm coming for you. His arms are up. What do I do now? Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, they're easy. What the fuck? Oh. What? Oh.
Oh, you kick it.
His horn is the weak spot.
It's targeting something way out there. There we go.
He's made of metal, so does Sonic have... Sonic's that strong?
Oh, you bet. Sonic could break anything he wants.
Okay.
Oh no, he's gonna hit me. Now you die.
Oh, he's repelling you.
You can't repel what is always repulsive.
Oh,
Oh no, what is that?
Fire department? Police? Who's that? Ambulance?
It's the blind Sonic draw-off we're about to have.
What?
What?
That's right.
Oh, I remember.
Charlotte and Patrick are going to verse each other in a Sonic draw-off. What? You know what I meant.
This god
This
is.
is the best idea.
It's a great idea, Ryan.
It's the best idea I've heard all day.
Thanks. I just came up with it.
We just killed Asura.
I killed a god.
Yeah.
Killed a god
Yes.
Sonic?
Sonic
That's
went to a
what
new land and
Sonic has
killed a
become?
god.
Hardly the first time Sonic has had to kill a god.
Here. Got it.
Beautiful.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
You wish we had what?
The couch.
Oh, well, I mean, just plug it in.
How's this?
You can't see that.
It works. I wore
really see
I
where
put
it
on
is.
my blue sweats specifically for Sonic today.
Oh, did
yeah.
you?
Is that
Yeah.
a new charger
That's
pack?
great.
And yeah, well,
And hoodie?
yeah, well, the lightning I thought is kind of
Sonic.
Sonic-y. I know. I also wore the blue pants
You
yesterday.
can wear a hat 2 days in a row.
I found purple coins.
Oh, okay. I also wore these pants and hat 2 days. Well, maybe not that.
Disgusting, Patrick.
I know.
Jesus.
Oh, you
Char-
did bring a lot of
Charlotte, would you
markers.
like to participate in the blind Sonic draw-off?
Does that mean I have to be blindfolded?
Well, I did bring this blindfold for that specific reason, but you don't have to. You can just close your eyes. But
We're going to cut out your eyes. Is that okay?
ooh, Sonic!
Oh, Sonic! Hyperspeed!
There you go. Oh, just yeah,
James,
slowly
while
pull
you're
it
playing
out.
Sonic,
Yeah.
Charlotte is going to be drawing
Hermit
Sonic
Coco.
behind you, blind.
Okay, great.
I can see through this.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to guess who I think drew which version?
Yes, I want you to guess who drew which version, and I also want the people at home to vote on which one was better.
Did you get that hard?
I don't think I got the
You got
Amy
hard?
memory or whatever. It's
You know
up
the
there. I
worst
can see it
part,
glowing.
What is it, Charlotte?
You got the Chaos Emerald too quickly, and now I can't 100%.
See, I thought the worst part was that he killed God.
A god.
Yeah, one of many that exist.
All right, Charlotte.
So I have to draw Sonic.
You have to draw Sonic. Blind.
Sonic used to be a god, but he was cast out.
Robbed of his. He used to be slow, and then his fellow god said, "We curse you with speed."
Yeah.
All right, How did
That's
I...
why it hurts. Like it hurts to go fast.
Oh, it's miserable. Here, why don't you throw your shit at me? How do I?
Drawing his balls first.
How do I
like
all I want to do is not continue hitting.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want. I want to stop. Nope. Stop. Okay, there we go.
This is an awesome Sonic.
Whoa.
You're done? Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right, thank you. Patrick, you're up
All right.
in the blind Sonic draw.
I was.
Wait, hold on. Now I know.
Gosh, dang it! Fuck. I fucked this up already. I gave you hints. Good job, Patrick.
I turned that thing
Maybe I
red.
can use Another color.
Oh, I have to get there fast.
I'm gonna do it too.
That's not gonna happen. It's water. It's beautiful. There, I made it.
Good job, Patrick. Okay.
What's happening?
There's a
more like
lot
Sonic.
happening.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
That's pretty good, yeah.
all right. I'm gonna
That's
do one
solid.
too. I'm gonna do
I don't know if they can see it at all.
No, well, we're gonna
hold it up
reveal
to the
after.
people. Yeah, we'll reveal
Okay,
it.
and surely there won't be a massive glare on the whiteboard.
No.
I think butcher paper would have been better.
There you go. Okay, now would be.
I'm entering a new
Butcher
cyber
paper
zone.
for the office.
All of my levels are still so. How do I level up?
I'm sure there will be a lengthy tutorial.
It's so funny that you have your levels, all 4 of them, constantly available
On
on the
screen.
bottom left
Yeah.
of the screen.
Boost.
There it is. That time it worked.
That one easy. Got that one. There we go. Exit training completed. All 5 stars. I think he just wants me to do that in the middle of it.
Wow.
Here we go. It's like Green Hill Zone.
Pretty good. Better than I anticipated. Yeah, not bad.
All right, show the people.
All right. See, I'm sure the glare is great. See, no, yeah, you can't see shit. Can you?
Okay.
Let me take a photo of it. I'll take a photo. And then we can
Photo.
And then maybe hold a photo up.
There it is. That'll solve it.
Alright.
Go Sonic. Patrick.
Anything worse. So screenshot that.
You look like a hospital.
James, whenever you have a moment,
Yeah.
you have to be the
Hold on. I have to beat this time.
Okay, now, please don't worry about that.
I think you can go slower when you...
Who is the architect in the Sonic universe that designed these roadways?
I don't know. Great question. This is the
Why do they
cyberspace.
do it the way they do it?
So... Oh, I missed one. I don't think that's going to be a good time, guys. I think if you stop and you destroy the enemies... All right, let's
Okay.
You should turn it around.
Oh! Oh!
Around there.
Oh! S!
For Sonic.
Oh!
Yeah, you didn't find all the red star ranks.
All right.
Okay.
So, wait, there's 3 drawings.
Yes, we all did
Switch the
it.
camera
Uh-huh.
there. To big camera.
There it is. That's
Oh
beautiful.
my god.
Here, do you want me?
Here, I'll shut off one of these lights.
Oh yeah, that might do it. Yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a good thing we're making this work.
Hey, while this is happening, while we
Thank
take...
you for working with
Why
me.
don't we thank Chewy Ibarra, That Geronimo, Marissa Fogg, Sam Wilson, Captain America,
There you go.
Demetra McBrayer, G Ghost,
That's Patrick's.
Original Tur, Ultimate Greg, That One Jim, Turcoid, Carrie, Luna Lines, Daniel Morris, Freddie Lopez, Iggy Pop, get it? For all
That's
joining
like
the
the
dog
musician.
pound, the junkyard. All right, so these are our amazing Sonic drawings. So this is definitely this is Charlotte.
You're not allowed to know that because I told you it looked like Bart Simpson.
Oh, that's Bart. I thought that was
Yeah.
Sonic.
No, that's Sonic.
Because
See the
Sonic
sp-
has
no, no, no.
spiky hair.
See the spikes? Yeah.
and then rings.
Then the rings.
On
Yeah.
the eyes for
That's
rings.
Sonic.
Yeah. and a penchant for getting into trouble.
And short steeds.
This one seems like Ryan. Seems like Ryan because it's how Sonic would look in a hurricane, which is your favorite natural disaster.
Well,
I thought he was a tornado guy.
That to the end.
And then this bottom one here is definitely Patrick, because Patrick knows that Sonic loves small turds, picks up little dookie turds everywhere he goes, and has a large penis-shaped nose.
Well, James, you are a failure.
Oh, really?
You had a 50-50 shot in the last two, and you got them wrong. This is Patrick's, obviously, because he loves hurricanes. I'm more of a tornado man.
Still windy.
And then this is mine, with the extra rings and the penis-shaped nose. As
Why is he running after his poop? Shouldn't he be running away?
He's running towards the rings, man.
Oh, it's rings.
The rings, not poop.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that clears everything up.
All right, that was the
We only have 7 more hours of this.
brilliant Sonic draw-off.
Oh, you got.
Sorry to
you
the
got it
people
on
at
the
home
Stream
if you
Deck?
couldn't see what we were saying.
No, it doesn't work.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I figured out how to chain combos. The combo record stopped.
Oh,
37.
timer's still going down.
Timer's still going.
James, do you
Stuck
remember
at
the
2.
first moment that you played a Sonic game?
Yeah.
When it was, how old you
It
were?
would have been whenever the first Sonic came out.
So
Played that shit
1950?
right away. What is that? What was it? 90,
The first Sonic.
91?
I'm gonna guess 89.
So you were 20-ish.
20, 24, 24,
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had 3 vault
interesting.
keys. What was the Sonic? Was Sonic the original Sonic 91?
I can look it up.
If only we had a lore master here. Oh, I could get a Chaos Emerald. How much?
Again, not an emerald,
Every
but-
single time I get a Chaos Emerald, how much does my percentage go down?
Of your ability to 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
It goes down 5% each emerald you get.
Great. Let's see if we can finish this game at 25%.
Okay. I think we'll definitely finish around there.
Oh, where'd he wake up? That's a new
What the
frontier.
hell? Where are those freeways going? They don't really look.
Right. What do people work? What do they do in this reality?
Depends on where you're talking. There's a lot, Sonic often hangs out in a more rural, tropical area of the world. 91, yeah, that's what I thought.
Right.
Yeah. I actually still own my Sonic 2 pre-order T-shirt,
Oh.
and
still
the thing
fits?
is, it fits now.
Oh.
as a
Because they ship
child-
out an XL.
Yeah, because as a child, it's just
Yeah.
like an adult. I think it's a child's XL or something, and so now I fit into it pretty well, actually. But the problem is I don't wear it that often because,
It's so rare.
well, I'll destroy it every single time it goes through the wash. It's such a gamble.
Yep.
Well, we're making great progress here. I got more and more pink things than I could ever imagine. Here's that,
eyeballs.
guys.
Have you ever done a Sonic perfect game like like you got every single ring, Billy
Yeah.
Mitchell style?
Well, you wouldn't. It's the Chaos Emeralds are what you're after. This
Isn't that the guy who
lock-on system-
cheated famously?
Well, yeah, I guess that's a bad example.
It's like what he's known for now,
He
basically.
He didn't cheat on every game. I mean, Billy Mitchell, I think, is an asshole, but he didn't cheat on
Still a
every game.
legend
And a cheater, though.
and a cheater.
Which one of us
Documented
hasn't
cheater.
cheated at video games?
I mean, yeah, I cheated on all my speedrun records. If you look me up on, what's the arcade called?
Twin Galaxies.
Yeah, if you look me up on there, those are all fake records.
Wow.
And I've got a lot of them.
Truth comes out. All right. So it appears that these markers indicate puzzles, maybe?
Okay.
I mean, activities.
Activities.
I don't
yeah.
know that, yeah, puzzle seems
So,
like the
you
wrong
go
word.
through it. Maybe something happens. I gotta be honest with you, it
There's-
seems like they just put a big facade, like a big open world facade on what are essentially a bunch of short levels, and I don't know
Yep.
if I'm crazy about that.
Yeah.
Like, what is this symbol supposed to
I
mean?
don't know, treasure. Looks like maybe a treasure chest.
We're in the
What
jelly
do you-
zone.
That is a
Jelly
weird-
zone. Do a ring around what's it called?
A silu.
cone. There you go. That'll do it. That's gonna do it.
Whoa.
Yep.
Oh my
wow,
god,
that's
you
cool.
were
What?
right!
Look at all those hearts. We're definitely going to be able to reawaken what's-her-face's memories now.
There's a. It's. Oh, I can level up.
Oh, finally.
I know that's wrong.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
New skills. When the combo meter is maxed out, Phantom Rush is activated, resulting in attacks being 1.2 times more powerful. Phantom Rush lasts until the combo meter reaches 0.
1.2 times more powerful?
That's going to make such a difference.
That's the most fun way to put that.
What? Phantom Rush!
Oh yeah, that's 1.2 times more powerful.
It's not yet. It hasn't happened yet. Now we're in.
Now it's 100. Yeah, it's easily 1.2 times more powerful. There's so many signs going so
Holy
fast. There are
shit.
20 of them.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Oh, do I have
There's a Sonic mod for Elden Ring. Can you
air
go
trick?
fast?
I don't have that. Who are you? You're getting side-looped. All right.
Sentient rocks.
I think they're a little. What is that? What's that track?
Oh.
Sonic, investigate.
Get up there. Get up. Oh!
Oh, there's a ship.
What?
I'm coming for you, Robotnik.
This is exactly like when you encounter one of those dragons in Breath of the Wild and you're like, what the hell is that?
Shoot its tail off.
Yeah. It's exactly the same.
Exactly.
It's just as satisfying.
What is that? Ow.
Oops.
I like how I can click a button and it just picks up all my rings.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. How many gears does this take? So I need to find all the chairs, and then I give the chairs gears.
Okay.
Oh, talk to Amy is my next objective.
Okay.
Ryan, are you excited for your stream?
I have a stream.
Next week.
Oh, Kingdom of Hearts.
Well,
That's
close
yeah,
enough.
that's it.
Close enough.
Kingdom of Hearts, that's it.
I'm excited about that. Yes.
Ryan's gonna be similar to me playing this. Ryan's gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3, not Kingdom of Hearts.
And you're not a fan of video games.
No, I am a fan. I'm trying to become more a fan, but also
I mean, that's okay.
I'm a
First
fan
all,
of
I mean,
cartoons too.
You are a fan of
You're gonna
cartoons.
love Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'm excited.
A series that I have also not really played at all.
Yeah.
Even if you
I'll
have,
be
it
worth
doesn't
walking
matter.
through it.
Okay. Do you like Mickey Mouse as much as me?
Do you like Mickey
Do
Mouse?
I like Mickey Mouse as much as I like you?
Well,
I
yes,
have a-
that's exactly what I asked you.
I have a question. Does anyone actually like Mickey?
No, yeah, I'm a
right?
goofy
No,
man.
right?
It's like a non-charismatic
Yeah.
face to the
I agree with that sentiment, but I also think there's some new Mickey cartoons that are pretty good.
I don't know.
New Mickey?
Did you all hear that Steamboat Willie's going to be in the public domain
Finally.
next year?
I can't.
Finally.
I'm working on a feature adaptation of Steamboat
yeah?
Willie.
Do you guys hear that Steamboat Willie overdosed?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
he was doing fent.
really.
But he knew. He
He
knew.
was in that block of tobacco.
Yeah, it wasn't like a accidental overdose. He knew he knew it was fentanyl. Yeah.
Conscious fentanyl.
He had the lollipops, the little fentanyl lollipops.
What's the big guy's name? Pluto
Bowser?
Popeye.
Oh.
No, but the
Are you talking about like Goof? The
Yeah.
Pete? Pete?
Yeah,
Pete.
Well, he touched it and he froze up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he went
Yeah. He had a panic attack that was publicized as an overdose.
Oh, I skipped that whole puzzle.
Yeah, but it's resulted in more funding for the department.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna have a great time with Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna do some research about.
Why is the answer to everything to do psych clue?
And you've never played it, right?
I tried to play it, but I was too stupid, and then I played.
Yeah, you weren't too stupid.
Why do people
Yeah.
make fun of it? Like whenever people like seem to have this
It's-
like, oh,
because it's
Kingdom
fucking-
Hearts.
It's so convoluted.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
just the most convoluted story ever.
It's like a Disney take on Final Fantasy, which
Okay.
is itself convoluted.
No, I'm not a
now
Final
it's-
Fantasy person. I know I don't like that.
I don't know that anyone here is.
Japanese role-playing.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that whole thing.
No, it's okay. You know
I'm
what
pumped.
Xbox is?
It's just like it's like
start
to
from the
explain
beginning.
even the most basic concepts. It takes 25 minutes.
This is our
Yeah.
activated charcoal bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it to you if you don't understand these basic pieces. But like,
I'm coming, Amy.
But it's also beloved. I think that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other thing to. Yeah.
If you speak the language of it, then
I think it can be most adequately summed up by one of the most gut-wrenching scenes in the series, which is the death of Goofy.
That would.
Which is one of the
that
funniest
sounds
things.
You have
Tragic.
to do it in one go. That one at the top right has to be the last one you hit.
That's like your opinion.
Yep. There it is.
What?
I
was
counted.
gonna
I
say.
counted.
This guy knows how to play Sonic.
Oh,
Well, anyway,
good.
I'm gonna go because I just found out my video's due on Friday.
Oops.
Alright.
What video? Oh, careful. Oh,
Someone just said I'm gonna get Norded. What does that mean?
I have no
I
idea.
honestly do not know what that means.
I've
Hold
been
on.
Noided before.
I gotta give the Hermit Coco the red seeds of power to raise Sonic's attack and the blue seeds of defense to raise Sonic's defense.
Who's Hermit Coco?
I think this is Hermit Coco.
Whoa!
Did y'all ever get Noided?
No, what is that?
By the Pizza Hut
Like,
man?
yeah.
or
By
Domino's?
Death Grips and
Oh.
MC Ride. No?
They had a
Never mind.
ride?
There's just an amazing band. That's their name, or that's their cool word they use. Get Noided.
Well, that's the.
I'm gonna see them in
That
May.
was the like Domino's or Pizza Hut mascot.
Oh, the Noid.
The Noid.
You're right.
Yeah.
But that
Oh.
has little to do with
Holy
this.
cow, I'm so much stronger now. Bring me seeds! How much time do you think they said? What was the deadline? They said we need a
hey,
guy to
Lindsay.
turn seeds into,
Yeah.
and then some concept artist was like, I can have something to you in 15 minutes.
So in fact, I actually have the character ready.
Yeah.
I like how the way this guy looks.
I bet you do. Well, then you're gonna love Kingdom Hearts. Do you also like tapping X? Because that's another thing you do. In
Yes,
Kingdom
I like
Hearts.
games that have very simple controls,
So
if
kill
that's
that
what you're
god.
saying.
There's the tips up there, but I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna go talk to Amy.
Also, don't get used to this office space.
Someone said, Ryan,
talking
why
to the
aren't you a
audience?
Titans fan?
Talking
I
to the
am,
audience.
motherfucker. I'm before the Chargers.
Someone brought up the thing.
Oh,
Just,
I get that. You need a team that you can cheer for that's local.
yeah, this is
You
my
know?
local team. This is
So
my
you can
second
go-
team.
yeah,
People
yeah.
make fun of me for having so many NFL teams I'm a fan of, but I'm sorry. But there's a hierarchy, you know? Titans first, Chargers second, Rams maybe next, and then Cowboys.
And then the LA Kiss. The arena football team formerly owned by Kiss.
that was awesome. Did you ever go to one of those?
No, I'm sure it was
Dude,
great.
it was fucking badass.
I used to go to Saints games, the St. Paul like minor league baseball team. That ruled.
St. Paul, Minnesota?
Yeah,
Wow. Double A, triple A?
oh my gosh, my love for Amy.
I don't remember.
Amy.
But look,
Amy, have
$12.
Smockerilla.
Go in there, $12. They got a pig that brings the ball. They got a pig ball
Really?
boy. Oh yeah.
A pig ball boy.
Yeah.
That's worth the price of admission
I hope-
alone.
They had like sumo wrestling there when I went
Hell yeah.
as a kid.
I saw a video, I think it was on Reddit, of some like coach screaming at his players for
Okay.
playing poorly.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it was like arena football, except the league was like a bikini league. It was like
Yeah.
attractive women with shoulder pads and then
Yeah.
basically a
Yeah, yeah.
bikini. But he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's screaming at them about like being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know if it was real or not, but it was pretty great.
Vale, ten cuidado.
Oh, she wants him.
Cuidado. Cuidado.
Oh, Amy points. Press YB when prompt appears.
Eres la clave. Esta técnica te hará más poderoso.
Someone goes, I'm the Spanish language voice of the omniscient voice that talks
Hola.
to Sonic. Get the Chaos Emerald. You got it. Already solved that puzzle. Cool.
There you have it.
I'm gonna name my first kid Chaos Emerald.
What kind of let's take a look at arena football, the state of arena football.
Yeah.
Better than ever. Bigger and better than ever.
Oh yeah? I know the LA Kiss shut down, so it can't be that good anymore.
Whoa. Whoa, rude.
The AFL. It's the third longest running professional football league in North America, if you can believe that.
I can. What would the other ones be?
Awesome.
The CFL and the NFL, Canadian Football League, and
Yeah.
the NFL.
Yeah. What else would there be?
Right.
Memphis Mad Dogs, rest in peace. That was our Canadian football league, or Canadian football team.
You had a what?
Yeah. In Memphis, we had a Canadian football team called the Memphis Mad Dogs, and they played for a couple seasons, and it was great. My dad took me. It was at the Liberty Bowl.
All right. Hang on, there's a video game?
Thank you to the Ranger, M. Jones, Jerry, and Joseph Reginald.
Whoa, why aren't we playing
They're joining the Dog Pound.
why aren't we playing Arena
football
Football Road to Glory
game? We could do
on
it.
PS2?
We can
Hell
set it
yeah.
up. We can set it up, and then we just basically like get a team.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the whole season.
We should
think
play
you can play as
lingerie
the LA
football,
Kiss?
like you were talking about.
What?
You were talking about the lingerie football league.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start our own.
Oh yeah. Is there a video
Our
game
team?
of the Lingerie Football League?
Is there a video
know.
game? That'd be cool.
Oh. Andy Cortez is playing Elden Ring.
This looks cool.
Playing lingerie football?
That robot has
Kill
no
it.
dick.
Relaunch and Rockstar owners. Here we go.
Oh, what is that
Part of
little guy?
Wikipedia.
It's Bibbidi. I'm gonna kill that child. What do you think of Sonic's outfit? Do you think it looks cool?
Is it Christmas there?
It's
right
holiday
now?
cheer. Can't say Christmas because Sonic doesn't believe in
Oh, he
Jesus.
he
No.
kills gods.
Yeah.
No te acerques al titán.
How do you know Sonic doesn't believe in Jesus?
Well, he's
Prove
very.
it.
He's been
What
very
proof do you
vocal about.
have?
It. He's very
Yeah,
vocal
he-
about.
if
it.
you- honestly, if you ask him
Yeah.
to come over to help you move, it'll probably come up within the first 10 minutes.
Well, hang on a second. Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley owned a team. Vince Neil from Motley Crue also owned a team.
Something tells me they all had the same financial manager.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
like, guys, this is the next big thing.
Of course.
Investing in arena football teams. Do we need to make our camera smaller? I feel like we're taking up so
We
much
are
of this
taking up a lot.
screen real estate.
It was for the
Phelps,
Sonic line.
Oh, they struck.
What we got here? Someone said bolt up. We got a lot of bolt up. Hell yeah. What about the XFL?
Phantom!
Memphis had an XFL team too, the Memphis Maniacs. I saw them. Man, that really sucks what happened in the XFL. You know, they had one season, they went bankrupt, and then they were going to come back with a goddamn vengeance, and COVID happens, and then Vince McMahon happens, and now what?
But I don't think that was a limiting factor.
You don't think COVID was a limiting factor?
No.
The
I think they probably- I
XFL
think-
was some of the best football I've ever seen.
Thank
Is that
you,
Jesse
Patrick.
Ventura
Thank
talking
you.
about-
It's the best football I've ever seen.
All the big
Vince,
thing
I
I
can't.
remember,
Hogan stooged me.
they were like, we figured out how to do the kickoff. We're just gonna have two guys run
Russia.
from the end zone to the 50-yard line as fast as possible. First play, first
Yep.
game, dude shatters his collarbone because it's
Of
an
course.
insane idea.
Who was the guy? Who was the?
He hate me.
He hate me.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He hate me. Did play in the NFL for a little while, right? Yeah, good for him. Shouts out to he hate me.
Yeah, whatever you're doing, he hate
He
me.
hate me. If you're watching in chat, let us know. We'll gift you a membership.
Yeah, but also maybe pay for.
We
it.
want you on the team. We want you on the team. Oh, Amy's over here. Hey, Amy.
There needs to be, more gimmicks in football.
I agree.
More celebrating. More, and then
Do you
I like the
remember-
no fair catches, on punts. That's kind of cool. So
That-
they get the shit beat out of
It
them.
was. It got so sleazy.
What?
I
How
was like in the locker room with the cheerleaders.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it was
It
gross.
was the
It was
90s,
bad.
man.
Was it
Yeah.
the 90s?
I don't. I think
Early
it was like
2000s?
2000, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it just became wrestling.
Right, which we need
But the
football
problem,
version.
To
of
an
it.
The problem
extent,
is every single time something that isn't wrestling tries to do wrestling, it is like kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because wrestling has the benefit, and this is something I've said at Rooster Teeth before, when every other week someone pitches something and they're like, blah, 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 like wrestling.
Yeah.
I go, yeah, but wrestling is able to control the outcome. You
Right.
can't be like wrestling and then do a real thing and
And then
get
you don't
really
know what's gonna
competitive.
happen, yeah.
When two wrestlers compete in a ring, they're working together to put on the best thing
Exactly.
ever. It's more like a play than it is a sporting event.
Yeah.
So like every single time something's done it's like this with wrestling. It's video games with wrestling. I'm like,
Yeah.
that only works if you figure out how the video game, who's gonna win the video game,
Yep.
how's it gonna work? Like
But can't you just take football and then just make all the showmanship part of it
no,
more
it
front
doesn't
and center?
work because it all falls flat if you can't determine how the most compelling winner. One of the coolest things about wrestling is how it essentially is sports, but it's sports with the most satisfying outcome. Imagine if you could predetermine that a football match would ultimately end in like a one final field goal that's a miss, like that's satisfying. But if you can't do that, then it's just a lot of weird like narrative setup and then a non-satisfactory conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay, I get your point, but
I think what you're saying, there's a certain attitude that you could bring to it, inspired by wrestling.
Yeah.
Not a full-on like trying to do a narrative.
Exactly. It's
but-
more about just like the individual players involved could have bigger personalities and kind of really, give them a mic and let them taunt everybody and kind of that whole aspect of wrestling. And then whoever wins, and that's, I get your point that it could be unsatisfying sometimes, but I think, in the NFL, if you try to do half this shit, you would get a penalty for, taunting or unsportsmanlike conduct or some shit.
I agree that maybe things like unsportsmanlike,
too family friendly.
But I do think that like things need to be done to keep the players safe. Like a lot of it is coming at the cost of like the health. And
now
I just do stuff for our entertainment. Like, and I know that sounds lame or whatever, but I do think that like when you're dealing with such a brutal sport like that like we do have to be conscious of the fact that it's human beings, doing
buzzkill.
Sorry, I know it is a buzzkill.
I know. I don't really like
that way,
the not
too.
fair catch. It is cool for my entertainment, but it is dangerous and not responsible.
But even wrestling has done things like, even though it's like protected like that, they still do things where they're like, oh well, you can't do pile drivers anymore, or we don't want you doing.
Oh, they
this
got the
anymore.
rules in place
They do have certain things
to an extent.
Someone mentioned the Harlem Globetrotters. That would be cool to see, like a football Harlem Globetrotters kind of thing.
You take the Harlem Globetrotters and make them play arena football.
Well, more like you have,
God.
It's like, the refs are being distracted over here, and then we're lateraling it forward a million times on the other side. And
But football would be the worst sport to do that.
I
it's
know,
so
it'd be funny.
slow and
It'd be
back and
funny.
forth. Like,
well, that's the thing. You can make it fast. It's like, oh my, you just cheat the whole time because it doesn't matter.
yeah, no timeouts.
Listen, I want
Like
more
in
things to be
life.
like wrestling just as much as anyone else. Don't get me wrong.
I appreciate, though, you understand wrestling, though, James, and what makes it work.
I found a little child up there. I did not mean to.
Yeah, it's
I just ran to the top if I found a child. No, yeah, like I get
Heal
what you're
the child.
saying. I think not letting people do touchdown screw it. Let them do touchdown celebrations.
That's
and stuff like
crazy.
that seems nonsense.
Well,
but-
to be fair, I guess the NFL does let people do touchdown celebrations. It's more college, but it's like you can't go crazy. And if you do anything like that's
fine.
kind of profane, you would get in trouble. Whereas I feel like
It should be encouraged.
The XFL should be encouraged. Yeah.
You should get an extra point. The potential for even more
Yes.
additional points if your touchdown celebration is cool.
Oh man, it'd be funny if like all the audience could like either vote on their phones like that was a cool touchdown celebration, 5 more points.
Yeah.
And you win an NFT.
Yeah.
Maybe get this phantom attack or whatever.
Surely Vince McMahon got them into NFTs, right? The WWE.
I honestly don't know. I mean, he may be so old that he missed that aspect
Just totally
of it.
lost it. Yeah.
And then he's back now though.
Yeah.
And he's gonna sell the company probably.
Someone asked my favorite Death Grips song a while ago. I'm gonna go with "I've Seen Footage," the "Get Noited" song. It's the coolest one. Anyway, move
We're
on.
still talking about noids.
I was.
Someone's in line for an NXT show right now.
Oh, really?
Right
NXT?
now.
In line, huh?
Yeah.
An
Yeah. Where are you in? What year
NXT.
What year are you in?
I'm surprised it's not sold out.
Wait, is NXT part of that, or is that a separate one?
NXT is a brand inside
Under
of
the WWE. Okay. What is that one? Is that the
It
lower?
was supposed to be the lower one, but like general consensus is it's a lot more entertaining sometimes.
Okay.
Because it has younger people that again they're willing to take more risk with sometimes, or people that are trying to make a name for themselves. But that even that has kind of been turned on its head a little bit.
Okay.
James, we have somebody in the chat. I think has a good idea. What about wrestling with wires, like making them like Chinese martial arts films?
I worry that it'd be maybe too much. So there is a show in the 90s called WMAC Masters.
Okay.
Look it up, and it was basically martial arts but with wrestling.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
interesting.
That's what it was, and it had actually a lot of people who were from Mortal Kombat, like some of the performers from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
like the dude who
like,
played Liu Kang was like in it.
Probably the guy who played Raiden. Christopher Lambert was probably in
No,
it.
I don't think they got Lambert.
I think he was probably in
He
it.
may have been there, sure. But they had the dude. Remember in the Mortal Kombat, the first person Liu Kang fights, who he's like got dreads and he's like a cat man or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
No, I don't actually.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, he's in it.
Okay.
And then the dude who played Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat 2 is also in it.
Oh.
Where am I supposed to go?
No, wait. Wasn't Liu Kang one of the only people who was the same actor?
No. You mean in the movie?
Yeah.
No.
I thought it was the
Robin Shao or whatever.
I thought Liu Kang was the same.
Heavens no.
Hang on. Let me see.
Yeah, you can sniff it out, but I need
James,
to-
another great idea here in the chat. What about wrestling needs more Muppets and puppet
I'm fine with
puppet
that,
wrestling?
sure.
I like that.
It's a little hard to do because Muppets. I'm being such a lame-o, but Muppets, you really have to like build a set around which the Muppets can exist. People forget that.
Well, I think you could, in my version of this in my head, you could bring the person who has the hand or who's operating it into the fold. So it's like there's two characters involved, and then you have like a voice, for the Muppet, like piped in. You know what I'm saying? So then they could be wrestling each
Sure.
other. It's like the
Yeah.
Muppet versus the person that's controlling it.
You know what did work?
Same guy. Liu Kang. Both movies. Same guy.
Oh, in the movie. I thought you meant in the game.
Oh,
the guy
no.
from the movie and the game is the same. I said no.
Oh, okay.
But the guy from the game is the guy who is in WMAC Masters. And I
Gotcha,
think his name was
gotcha.
Superstar.
Okay.
Because they were like,
That's cool.
oh, he's like the famous one because he played Liu Kang.
in a game.
Can actually someone in chat verify that I am correct about the guy who was Liu Kang being named Superstar at WMAC Masters? Because I can't remember
Find
stuff.
out.
I can't remember to take my keys with me when I go out sometimes. But the fact that I can remember that
Well, you're so
he was
fucked up when
Superstar-
you leave by the time you leave the house in the morning.
Oh, I'm a mess. I'm a mess.
Elise Willems is piping in with some Muppet questions.
Oh, really?
Is
Oh, you can ignore those, I
Is
think.
Ryan suggesting they're a tag team? Well, at first I thought they were just kind of there, but then I thought that they'd be against each other. But actually,
Right.
that's a great idea. Tag team Muppets. So it's
Well-
like you can tag each other. It's a Muppet with their handler versus another Muppet and their handler, and it's a tag team, and they have to tag each other in.
Someone's saying that at one point it was revealed that Seamus was related to Beaker, so that the Muppets are already
See that
technically
the same
involved.
flash of red hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seamus, I saw Seamus.
Shamus.
Whatever. He was the
Oh,
last
me and
dude
Shamus.
in SmackDown on last Friday at
Oh
Memphis.
yeah, he was there.
And it was,
Was
it
he?
was an
He's
awesome.
in his like tough, where he wears the big jacket. And He's
Uh-huh.
got it like his little hat on.
It
or
was
whatever.
amazing.
Guide the Coco back to their mother while avoiding their bombs. Getting hit 3 times will fail the quest.
I bet a lot of money on each match
Oh, you bet on it?
with my friend.
Okay.
Not in any official capacity.
James, who's the best wrestler of all time?
I would say there's a lot of skills of being a wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Bret the Hitman Hart.
In
In terms of pure performance in the ring.
okay,
And then I would say Shawn Michaels.
okay,
As
pre or post evangelical conversion.
Pre,
Okay.
100% pre.
Okay.
And then Ric Flair on the mic.
Okay.
Ric Flair, woo!
Ric Flair's I feel like
What
Ric
about
Flair's the
Charlotte?
best talker, and then Shawn
Okay.
Michaels and Bret Hart are two sides of the same like in-ring performer.
Yeah.
And then did I win? And then I think Ric Flair is the best mic worker ever.
We got Elise Willems' question here. Fuck, Mary, kill Sonic, Knuckles, and Cream.
Fuck all of them. And then kill all of them.
Now, are these,
Or reverse.
Yeah, either way.
now, not being familiar enough with Sonic, is Cream a character or is that the Eric Clapton band?
Cream is a character. Yeah.
Okay.
What is Stone Cold? I used to be able to do a pretty bad impression of.
I'm gonna.
Because the thing about Stone Cold,
What?
he sounds like his voice been ripped to
It
shreds.
kind of talk. It's kind of a hot. It's down here, kind of. You gotta get. What?
I don't know that that's
What?
anything. You see the video of Stone Cold talking about wine? It's like him and the Undertaker.
No.
He's like, you got to see the ribbons coming down the side. It's the ribbons. That's how you know. He's like, you drink it. It's a good wine. That's a good flavor there.
I'm gonna marry Sonic. I'm gonna fuck Cream, and I'm going to because
You
of
don't want to
their
marry
name.
Sonic. Don't marry Sonic.
No.
But I don't want to
You wanna
fuck
fuck
or
Sonic,
kill.
bro.
I don't want to fuck or marry Knuckles, who is a child, right? I'm gonna put him out of his misery.
Knuckles is the same age as Sonic,
Really?
maybe older.
Why did I think that then?
I don't know.
All
You're
right.
thinking of Tails, maybe.
Maybe I am thinking.
But
of
even
Tails.
Tails, I think Tails just plays young.
Okay. Well,
I don't think Tails is actually a child.
why don't I want to marry
Oh no,
Sonic
Tails
again?
is like in his 60s.
Yeah, Tails is
Yeah.
maybe the oldest of them all.
Why don't I want to? Why don't I want to? Why don't I want to marry
Because Sonic's
Sonic?
a free. Sonic's gonna fuck around a lot on you.
But Sonic collects all those coins. You know, he's gonna be able to bring home change for mommy.
You are not
which is
getting
me in
any
this
of those.
scenario.
You're not getting none of those coins.
What?
Yeah.
I want to acknowledge people that are
Bullshit.
shouting Kenny Omega in chat as one of the greatest of all time. I do think so, but he's still creating his legacy, right? Like these other guys, I think it's safe to assume that Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, and Ric Flair have all peaked. She died.
Shit, Cream is a child.
dead.
Cream is a child.
Fuck, dude.
You
Why
wouldn't
didn't
wanna
you
pick
tell
Cream.
me that?
Me and my
I warned
friends.
you.
You didn't warn me that. God damn, I only picked Cream because it's like a sex word.
So I'm very unfamiliar with wrestling. I know, but I know if I saw Stone Cold or something, I know who that is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I would not have known who Shawn Michaels was. Me and my friends put on like one of those evangelical Christian movies, and it said starring Shawn Michaels. And I think it said from the WWE.
I bet.
So we were like, let's see how quickly we can identify who the wrestler is in this movie instantly. The second he was on screen, that's the wrestler.
Was it
Looked
because
up,
one of his
yes.
eyes was like going off to the side?
It's very obvious. Also, highly recommend any of those movies. Those evangelical.
He
Like
wrestled for
Maleficent.
decades, and then it wasn't until like pretty late in his career that like he just got. I think he just got hit the wrong way. Someone just
Yeah.
kicked him in the face or whatever, and his eye just plop, and now he got
Oh.
like a lazy eye.
Okay.
I don't think he gives a shit though.
Ow.
Whoa! No one
Jesus.
told me he was gonna do that.
No, he's making Born Again money. He's doing just fine.
Well, he still works for the WWE.
Does he?
Yeah. He's like one
As
of their
what?
trainers.
Like he's an accountant?
Remember, you've played. Remember when I
That
beat the
does
shit
not.
out of
That
him?
does not mean he actually works for
It
the
does.
WWE.
They use the actual thing. They use the actual thing for it. Because the other guy, Road Dogg, I think is also it. Some of them are trainers.
They're trainers.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you have a company that
Yeah.
is that colorful and crazy, you don't need to make stuff up.
No,
for the
you
video
just put
game.
it all in the game. You don't have to have Jake from State Farm showing up to
No.
talk to your players.
No, not at all.
Also, you know what's got to be a huge advantage of making the WWE games? Is they're like, this is what these guys do. We know they can do this bullshit in a game. The NBA games, woo. It's like,
Oh,
hey, can't believe
yeah.
that was such a good game today.
We should do an NBA 2K. What's the best NBA game campaign? And we should play through the whole thing.
I think it's 2K was the one where they like first did all the players doing their own voices.
Yeah. I've always wanted to do. I always like when they're like injecting. It's like it's Need for Speed, and then the first thing you do is like you go meet some guy named Old Poppy,
Yep.
who's like down by the garage or whatever. And you're like, I just want to get the neck. I just want to
Yeah.
unlock Hong Kong track.
Are there any good evangelical movies like you're talking about?
I mean, they're horrid.
say
The
all of
Left
them are.
Behind series is
Uh-huh.
pretty shitty.
Yeah,
You know, but
I have a recommendation for you, but the message of it is monstrous, and I don't want to put it out on the
Okay,
end of the world.
all
But
right.
I will tell you about it later because it is a 10 out of 10.
all right.
But it is
Sign me up.
horrifying in its implications.
Did anyone watch Father Stu last year?
No.
Well, I was waiting for the Reborn edition, which recently came out, because it's rated PG-13 so that more people could see it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first
it's a
one's
real
rated
thing
R.
they did. Yeah. They
What is
released
it? I don't know what it
They
is.
released a PG-13
Yeah, Father, we're talking
Reborn
Father
edition
Stu over here. Get
so
over
that
here,
more
Charlie.
families could
It's
see it.
Mel Gibson and Mark Wahlberg, both devout Catholics, in a
Yeah.
movie directed by Mel Gibson's current girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah,
and,
she's like 18.
right. And
It's her
No.
first directorial. She's like in her.
No.
She's like 24.
and I liked it more than I thought I would.
Will
honestly.
this one last?
Oh, you actually saw it?
I saw it. I watched
Okay.
it. Yeah, and you know the reason I liked him was
Hold
just
on. Do we have a cutaway theme song for the stew, which is what the
Yeah.
sequence
Okay, let's
is?
do the stew.
The stew.
This is the section of the stream where we shout out all of our brand new sponsors. Brought to you by the stew. Andy Desrocher,
Okay, Ryan,
Salt,
continue.
Tommy Green.
I'm just saying it was, you know, because like they show his transformation. So he starts off as kind of this shithead, you know, with a lot of, you know, he's a bad guy kind of at the beginning, or just this womanized.
So he's Mark Wahlberg.
He's Mark Wahlberg,
he's
and then he slowly becomes Father Stu. So
Until his transformation is complete.
yeah, right. Most evangelical movies kind of they sanitize the shitty parts.
Well, that's
you
not
know?
evangelical, though. That's a very Catholic movie.
Yeah, I guess.
Which is an important distinction.
I guess you're right.
This
yeah.
sin is everywhere.
To who? The evangelicals or the Catholics?
I think both. I don't think
See
either
it.
one to associate.
Transformers everywhere.
What's your take on the
Catholics
stew?
everywhere.
The stew? I didn't see it because if I get too close to like Catholicism, like I start to like alight and flame and then become smited for my transgressions against God. And the natural order of things. But I really wanted to see it. I might see Reborn and just kind of like
That's what
just
Patrick was saying.
Because you don't want to
struggle
watch the crude R-rated version.
I recommend it. I don't highly recommend
through
it.
it. So wait, what is
mildly.
the? What do they add? Like what is so?
No, I think they cut stuff from the R-rated version.
No, I know,
so
but
that-
like, what did they add back in? I guess like what is in Father Stu Reborn, which I'm assuming is a Christ thing, right? Reborn.
Patrick was saying that it's
Yeah,
more of a like they took the R-rated, they made it PG-13 so that you could show
Take
it to
your
your
kids.
Oh, Reborn is the PG-13 one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
But it's
They-
just like it's the same movie. It's just cut to be PG-13.
Like Kangaroo Jack.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, no, because Kangaroo Jack was gonna be like a raunchy R-rated
Oh, yeah.
movie, and they're like,
that
what if we
would've
made it
saved
for
it.
kids?
Kangaroo
Well,
Jack.
I mean, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. What if you made it for kids? It's a movie about a speaking kangaroo.
Kangaroo Jack City?
Okay.
I left my office to do something, and then I heard you talking about Father
Stu.
Stu, and I came running over. I was an altar server.
You were, I was too.
No shit.
I hated it. I did
Yeah,
it like
fucking
3
sucked.
times.
I did a wedding once.
Really?
Yeah.
quit.
I dropped the Eucharist on multiple occasions. I know, but
that's bad.
Father Rudy was like,
I was completely it took me out of everything because when I
you saw the sausage getting made.
I saw that when I was growing up. I thought that whenever they do the thing and they raise it up and then you hear the bells.
Yeah.
I literally thought
That
that
it
was
was
coming
God.
from the fucking sky, and that was like God. I'm like, wow.
I mean, that was the best job.
And then all of a sudden they're like, now ring these bells whenever the priest does this, but do it kind of back here. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm just the puppet master.
And you're like, let us proclaim
you
the mystery of
perpetuated the
faith.
lie for others.
yeah, I did.
Lamb of God.
Was that the deal breaker for you, Ryan?
It was. Kind of the mystique just fell.
Eagles wings. All bangers.
That was the moment when
Exclusively
I
bangers in
Why
the
is the
Catholic
jacket too
Church.
small for Sonic?
It's the right size.
Yeah.
I left my office for a reason.
Well, when you figure it out, I don't know what.
I wish y'all could have seen.
Are you taking my LaCroix with you? Have you been drinking from that?
I was drinking from the one on my desk.
Oh, okay.
Okay, see ya.
See you later, Charlotte. Come back to the stew next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on the stew.
Fuck, murder, fuck. Sonic, this little child, or that other child?
I would murder them all just
There.
to cut them
Nice.
out of their
Good for you.
misery. Sorry.
for you.
No fucking.
There we go.
That's the right answer, right?
Yeah, you
So
nailed
good.
it.
One of the, it was a big moment when I told my mom I wasn't gonna take communion anymore. I didn't believe it, And we had this big fight and stuff. Just after me being an altar boy.
Get out of here! You
Alright,
can't
get
just
back in the stew.
You
You
can't
leave
just
the
go
stew.
back
I'm
and
sorry,
forth.
I want to talk about Catholicism some
All right,
more.
sit down, because I'm.
And I just remember distinctly going, "Mom."
I was actually the reason I walked out was to call my dad, and this is an anecdote about my dad, who after the the expunging of all the priests involved in the allegations
What?
of molestation.
I'm sorry, this is the first I'm hearing of this.
27 of which in the Philadelphia Archdiocese.
Jesus.
One of which a priest at my church, Father George Cadwallader. I hope that guy's dead. Anyway, my dad in protest was still going to go to mass every week, but no longer would he accept the body of Christ.
That was
He
the line?
abstained. Yeah. So he would get out of the pew, and then we would all shuffle past him, and then he would sit back down, and he's like, I don't agree with what they did, so I won't be. I'm like, why just not go? Which is eventually where they landed.
Well, as opposed to saying those are human beings, those flawed people, they have nothing to do with the church, and that's where like my mom's position was. Like they're bad people, they're not gods.
Is she torn up about Pope Benedict?
Oh,
16?
yeah. She's in mourning still.
Dead at 96.
What a loss. Down in his prime.
What a loss.
My grandmother, huge Pope Francis head. She loved Pope Francis.
A lot of people do love Pope Francis.
I saw him in Philly. I saw Mark Wahlberg MC for him, actually. I've talked about it. Yeah, he was like, and up next I'm going to bring up Jim Gaffigan.
Whoa, it's on a helicopter.
Jim Gaffigan opened for the Pope. And then Mark Wahlberg comes out and starts introducing the Pope. And then a girl from my high school, who was a miracle, spoke.
Like a Virgin Mary?
No, they prayed to Catherine Drexel, and then she got her hearing back. And Catherine Drexel was granted statehood.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was wild. It was this
That's
girl I went
cool.
to high school with who was born without hearing, and then they just prayed, and she got her hearing back.
Well, then what else?
Oh, she did also get state-of-the-art surgery.
Proof, baby.
Oh, well, that could be it.
But they prayed before the surgery. And then the surgery worked. So then, so she
Case
was
closed.
like, it's crazy.
That's all I
It was
need.
like, they said her name, and I had known her by a nickname in high school. And she's talking, and I was with my mom in Philly, and I was like, I know her. I know that miracle child who's up there with the Pope.
Yeah, I just remember telling my mom, whom I love very much, look, if I take this thing after transubstantiation, that's where they've turned the blood and the wine and the wafers into the real body. I'm like, if
Yeah.
I gave it a DNA test, Mom, what do you think would happen?
That classic
That did
like,
not go over
little
well.
shit. Like I remember when I was in my most annoying phase early in college. My parents met me downtown, and we went to this church in Philly. This beautiful old church, Gothic architecture, buttresses as far as the eye could see. Except they had painters tape up because they were sprucing up the ceiling, and I was like, looks like shit. My dad was like, stop. And looking back, I'm looking back now. I'm like, no, I am not a Christian or a Catholic. No, I don't believe. However, it was a very nice building. and I look back and I'm like, oh, God. Looks like fucking garbage.
Lame.
Yeah.
You were talking about seeing Pope Francis. I saw the Dalai Lama.
No shit.
My-
Who opened for him?
I don't know.
Gina Brewer.
My freshman year at UT, he came to University of Texas, and it was a big deal. And it was awesome because they were like, all right, to get tickets, you got to be there at 8 a.m. at the student center. So there was just a camp out, in line all night to get Dalai Lama tickets. So we all... It was
The hottest act in town.
It was a big party. We were all just hanging out, drinking and stuff, waiting for Dalai Lama tickets. And then we finally go to the Dalai Lama a week later, and no one checked our tickets. They just all right, head in. It was like,
That happened
why
at the
did I
last-
spend the night?
That was just like what happened at the last Loser Parade show.
Really?
In Deep Van Nuys. They didn't check any tickets.
What does Loser Parade have in common with the Dalai Lama? More than you might think.
A peaceful disposition
All right, Ryan.
and some banger singles.
How do I solve this puzzle in one route?
Okay. You basically just do zigzags. You you go to the right. Okay, then you go up. Then you go to the left. Then you go to the left. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Go right. Yeah. Then one left to the one left. Then down. Then over 2. Then go up 1. Then over. Then do that. Yeah, repeatedly. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Up 1.
Up 1. Yes. Okay. Now go down. Right 1. Now go down. Now right. Now up.
All
Now
the way across?
right. Now all the way down. And now yep.
Nice
There it
job.
is. I'm a genius.
You solved Sonic. I have 7 skill points I haven't
Mensa,
used.
baby.
Oh, really? Did you say Mensa?
Yeah, Mensa. It's a society for geniuses. My entire
Yeah, I
family
know
is a
what
part of,
Mensa is.
except my sister.
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You're in
Did
Mensa?
she,
My
fail
dad
the
made
test?
me. But yeah, I did. She failed.
Wait,
the
you
test
took
3
the
times.
Mensa test?
Yeah, my dad wanted us all when we were like 12 to take it.
And you're a member.
I'm a member
You're a certified genius.
officially.
There you have
Did
it,
you
folks.
know that you knew a genius?
Okay, I did know,
Ah,
yeah,
there
but
you
I
go.
didn't think it was you.
Yeah. Wait, you took the test when you were 7?
Like 12. That's the thing. That's
And
so
it's
fucked
a
up.
lifetime membership?
Because whenever you take the test,
Yeah.
it's like if you score in the top 2% of your age, whenever you took it, then you got it. But it's like, don't people like get intelligence at different times in life? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would think.
So I want to say it was actually more like 13 or 14, but still. Anyway,
I just want to point out that I had the opportunity to unlock a brand new skill,
Okay.
and instead chose tricks.
sorry.
So now I can do air
Gross
tricks.
cough.
All right, we're making good progress on this. We may be able to get this done in 2 streams.
People are pretty excited about that, Ryan, in the chat. That new
sense.
strange Ryan lore drop.
I am Lord Drop.
Look,
Wow, that was really sick.
wasn't that cool?
Did that serve to...
Is that your
Wow.
new skill?
Are these all the previous dead Sonics?
Every life I lose.
That would be very interesting.
Yeah.
It's like the Jet Li movie, but with Sonic.
Yeah,
you have to go
yeah.
kill all the other.
You don't need to specify the Jet Li movie.
Okay, you're
Everyone
right.
here knows what the one is.
Yeah.
I saw the one in theaters.
I did too.
Possibly opening night. I don't remember.
Tell me where to go. Where's the track? Where's the track? Up.
There it is.
Over. No. Is that? That can't be it. Oh, I gotta kill all these guys in the time? What do I gotta do? Go, Sonic! Am I doing this right?
I have no idea.
Well, tricks.
Very cool trick.
Back to our previous conversation. I'm always surprised at how shitty evangelical and any religious media is.
You're
you know?
surprised by that.
Yeah, I kind of am. Like, you would think that somebody would crack the code to actually make a good version
But
of
they
this.
make so much money. That's the thing, though.
That's what-
It's
but
the
that-
only thing people are interested in is the mention of Christianity.
But that's what's crazy, kind of, is that yeah, it's not that they make so much money because they are shitty. They make so much money just because they're the only thing around that mentions God. 'Cause there's not that much shit in there, and there's a billion people that fucking want that stuff. You
Yeah,
know,
that's what I'm
that's why
saying.
Passion of the Christ made
But that's
oodles
business.
of money.
That's
Yeah.
business. Why would you spend a dime more than you needed to on a guaranteed
But you could
thing?
put just a tiny fraction of a bit more creativity
You're-
in it. And,
you're not
and-
thinking. You're not thinking
Yeah.
like a person who's planning to exploit religion.
No,
for
it's
money.
just normal supply and demand. You just make it good, and then the people will come.
But they come. That's the point. The people come already.
Yeah, but you could be the best of. I don't know. Just.
Do you
I
know
don't
there are
know
going
what
to
I'm
be people out there
saying.
that say,
There goes the track!
There
jump
are
in,
gonna be-
jump in!
There's gonna be people out there that say these streams have some of the best banter.
Here's the thing. Here's what it is.
This is the stew.
And you're kind of on to, with the no money, because think about like some of the greatest works of art ever created. A lot of them funded by a
Ernest
church or
Goes
religious
to
group of some kind.
Well,
except for Ernest Goes to Africa. That's the one exception.
Yeah, go. You
Because
finish
there
now.
was
Bad example.
That's who had the money at
There
the
it is.
time, so
Yeah,
they
yeah.
would find the best people, and that's how you worked.
Yeah.
Was because the church came to you and was like, "We need a roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paint it."
The patrons.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you think that's the best system?
Well, because art.
Yeah,
wins
I
over-
think money should be consolidated within most money should be consolidated to within religious organizations.
Yeah.
Well, art
Let's
wins
see.
over people. Art wins over the populace.
Uh-huh.
So ultimately, you have a lot of people that require to be won over using art. That's.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time, very slowly.
I'm just saying. It's like you think of the church. They're like, we need to win over people.
Uh huh.
So we're gonna use art, which everyone's like, oh, art's so much fun. Art's great. So then they use money to it's basically buying publicity, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what these things are too.
But it all sucks.
Yes, but I think it also used to be like you just had to paint something that makes people scared and in awe, and
Well,
now
okay.
it's like make something that just reaffirms put these people out of belief.
I agree that. Yeah, probably hundreds of years ago, y'all. What you're saying is what was going on. Yeah, but now with film, mainly I'm talking about movies.
Mm-hmm.
So
What's the best super religious movie.
The best super that I mean, that's kind of where I was trying to think of. Father Stu's a good one.
I mean, there's like
Passion of the Christ is, not
Ten Commandments.
worst.
Like there's like
It's
a
the
lot
old
of
epics.
The old epics. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that.
the three Godfathers, John Wayne, John Ford. It's like a retelling of the Nativity, but with cowboys, and they find a baby in the desert, and they have to help the baby. That's kind of good.
Did you guys see there's a fishing spot there?
I did not.
Ten Commandments isn't a bad.
Yeah,
one.
I mean, it's probably going to be one of those classic old ones, right?
Well, I'm the biggest Noah apologist I've ever met.
Oh no, Noah rules.
Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, that's actually Noah is a good movie.
fucking rocks.
but is Noah?
It's hated by
I was gonna say,
religious
is it propaganda
people, though.
for religion, or is
I
it?
was like, Mom, they made a Noah movie. Are we gonna go see it as with your church and as a family? Like we did with Passion of the Christ. She's like, no, I hear it's an evil Noah.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, come on, give it a chance. They finally make a Noah movie. You're not gonna go see it? What the fuck? It was awesome. There was giant rock monsters. Are you shitting me?
You got knocked off.
Prince
How
of
long is
Egypt,
the
someone just said.
Yeah,
Book
Prince
of
of
Eli.
OBS Studio
Faith is basically
disconnected.
always the moral of the story,
means
and that's
back.
that's a hard pill to swallow for a narrative movie.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
Ben-Hur is kind of religious.
sure. Masala. Way.
Where am I going?
It's so funny that Charlton has that. He's a bad actor. He's a really,
great.
Well,
he's a really bad actor. It's awesome. It just is. It's crazy.
I think there's a lot of those older actors who they're just like performing for a different
Uh-oh.
era.
Yeah. Did y'all see hear of Purple Hearts?
I don't think.
Oh boy. Oh my God.
Good Christian message?
I don't necessarily recommend it. Kind of Christian message,
Okay.
yes. But it's more of this liberal waitress working at a bar. She's
Classic-
trying to get
classic
health
tale.
insurance,
Yep.
and has all these bad health problems. Then there's this military right-wing dude who needs to get married so he can get benefits to pay off a gangster because he used to be addicted to drugs.
Okay.
Anyway, so then they both they butt heads. They don't
Ooh,
like
they hate each other.
But man, they got to pretend to fall in love for the military to exploit this military benefit so she
Yep.
can get health insurance and he can get all the money to pay off the gangsters. So they create a purple heart. The red and the blue person. They
I
come together
see.
and they have to learn about each other.
Oh, that's a beautiful tale.
It was like the best Lifetime-esque movie I've ever seen. But also, like, there's some scenes in it that you would go, oh my God.
What did,
Yeah, I
didn't,
mean,
what the
well,
fuck?
didn't Ang Lee do like?
Life of
Yeah,
Pi?
Billy Lynn's halftime walk.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I actually don't know what you're saying.
I think that's it. That's it. That's exactly what I was
It
thinking
is
of, yeah.
okay.
Where you're like,
I just
Ang
said
Lee
the
did
first
this?
movie I could think of.
That's the first Ang Lee movie you could think
Yeah,
of.
Well,
what the
it's the
fuck?
first with the funniest title.
Oh yeah.
And as far as I know,
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
so that movie, which if Charlotte is around, I'm sure she'd love to talk about. That movie was created in and like intentionally for a format that is impossible to watch. It was like
oh, yeah. It's like the
120
240
oh my God.
frames or something.
Yeah, it's like 240 frames per second, 4K, which like no theater I think was capable of. So it couldn't be screened that way anywhere.
Well, also, why?
Exactly.
I think I've seen it.
Because
I
it's the
think I've seen
next
it.
way people are going to be immersed in movies. And Ang Lee thinks that we have to just get fucking used to it, even though everyone hates it.
Yeah, but you
Because he's
can't
a
go.
fucking psychopath.
You can push the limits of technology, but I don't think you can go beyond them necessarily if there isn't already something in place to watch your. If you can't watch your movie, what's the point?
Well, not only can you not watch it, but it's just like I feel like the jury is out on high frame rate. We fucking hate it.
The jury's not out. They've decided.
Did
and
you see Avatar with motion smoothing?
But that's the thing. He's perfected it. But
no, he hasn't.
But
no, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
No, he hasn't.
Way more than Ang Lee did.
No, he hasn't because he couldn't even do the whole fucking movie that way.
Yeah, but
it's like every 3 shots.
That's fine.
No, it was horrible.
I liked it.
I will never watch. They should say it's high frame rate sometimes. I felt so pissed off in that movie.
Really?
I was like, why is this shot that way and the other one isn't? There was no rhyme or reason. It's like they just forgot the camera that day. Drove me crazy.
I was cool with it, but Ang Lee has and Peter Jackson. They just have this idea like, oh, people want to be this immersed into it and make it feel this real. When no, we don't.
But here's the thing.
It must look kind of fake.
So
like
I'm trying to remember my film school cinematography classes. I think it's 60 FPS is the closest to the human eye.
Okay.
I believe. So why are we going beyond that if that's the one that they're trying to
extra smooth?
Because it still looks bad.
I
still
have an
would prefer
idea.
24
I have
to
a theory.
anything, but
It's money.
oh,
I I feel like
Huh.
they're able to. They get more budget if they can argue for that. Then they get more budget, and it's like if Rooster Teeth said to us, "Hey, we want you to try out some fandangled new thing that does whatever," and we didn't need it at all because we already know that we've done it with the archaic setup that has buzzing in it. Like we would be like, "Yeah, we probably need that."
Sure.
Like absolutely, yeah, give it to us. But I think that's the thing. I don't have this area unlocked, so I spend all this time.
Someone's saying that I am dead wrong about the human eye.
I don't know the answer to that, but I can only assume you would be wrong.
It is 30 to 60, so I was correct. I was exactly right.
How did but that can't be possible. That person told you were wrong.
I think they were wrong, and I assume we're waiting now for the apology.
Yeah, good luck. All right, we got another skill, so I guess we'll get super kicks.
Well, what's Ang Lee's making something? Oh yeah, he's making something with his son.
Probably Hulk 2.
He's making Ang Lee is making the Bruce Lee movie with his son as Bruce Lee.
Oh, that's bold.
I'll
That
keep it
kid's
in
gonna
the
die.
family.
You don't make that movie.
Oh well.
It's like casting your kid as a crow.
Exactly. You just don't do it.
Everyone
It's
who's
not
played
done.
the crow's
Grandson
dead.
should play the
Edward Furlong.
Everyone. What's the super attack? I can't wait to get Recovery Smash.
Sure, Brandon Lee's dead, but we got to make a Crow sequel. Any ideas, Edward Furlong?
Wasn't he?
First
Wasn't
choice.
that the third one?
I think so. Yeah. Was he in City of Angels with Tara Reid?
Yes.
Okay. What? What the fuck?
You skydiving?
Whoa! Oh! There's a thing! Come on,
Gotta do it.
I'm hitting B to drop!
Wow.
Oh my
Please,
god.
please.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
Oh, I got on the squid!
Okay.
that was cool. That was my favorite part of the game so
What?
far. Okay. Well,
Christ.
didn't last long. Y'all ever been skydiving?
No, but I would.
I did it once, and I'm never gonna do it again. But I'm glad I
Are
did
you
it.
too scared?
I was very scared.
Did you do it with, like,
You
a
were
snowboard?
attached. You had to be attached to someone,
No,
right?
I did it. Yeah, I was attached to somebody, but still, I mean, like the sheer sensation of it was fucked up and cool. Now that I'm alive, still,
Right.
But if I had died doing that, I would be fucking pissed.
We'd be dead.
Exactly.
Yeah. You probably not even know.
Yeah. I did it in New Zealand where they invented skydiving.
That's
Did you
cool.
know that?
So wait, did you or did you not do it with a snowboard attached to your feet?
Well, first of all, it's an airboard, Patrick.
No.
You know better than that.
It's a,
I
did it
know,
with a
but I was testing
wakeboard.
him. Of course, I know.
I
it's an
landed in the
airboard.
water and then I surfed a tsunami all the way home. It was
Whoa.
sick as fuck.
Were you a part of the Triple X program, perhaps?
Yes. Ice Cube taught me.
Oh, the second Triple X.
Yes.
Okay. Who's the soccer player in Triple X: The Return of
Vinny
Xander
Jones?
Cage? Huh? No, not Vinny Jones. It's like a current
Pele?
playing. No, it's a young guy.
Ronaldo,
Maybe.
David Beckham. These are the only,
not
the
David
only
Beckham.
soccer players I know.
So in the beginning of Triple X: The Return of Xander Cage, Samuel L. Jackson's newest recruit is like
Neymar.
and playing himself
Neymar,
is a
apparently.
soccer. Is that what people are saying? It's
People are
Neymar?
saying Neymar.
Okay.
Junior.
Collect keys from portals. Got it. I want to find that guy again. That weird, bad-looking designed character. Oh, there he is. So that way he can give me power-ups.
That might actually be the best looking character in this game.
So what are you exactly?
Patrick, to answer your question, Arcadian Jinx says your eye is not synced to the refresh rate of the screen, so high frame rate looks nicer because your eyes have more opportunities to observe frames.
Okay. Yeah, but see, it doesn't look nicer.
Yeah,
to
it
me.
looks shittier.
It looks smoother.
Yeah, I think there are some situations where I would be down for it.
Just
Again, a
sports.
movie-
That's the only reason.
Well,
the only way.
I do think like a movie like Avatar is a perfect opportunity for it because the whole thing is just whatever
Right, it's all
made up
CG,
anyway.
so, yeah.
Like it's all just there.
But I mean, and people have said this before, but don't the high frame rate? I feel like you're like on set with them making this a fake artificial movie, obviously, where it's like, why would you possibly want that much realness, for a narrative film? I think it's only good in documentaries and sports.
I do know someone, and this is not a diss, but I do know someone who has such chronic gamer brain that they like high FPS and everything.
Then I have nothing.
We all know
I have
that.
nothing
We
in
all
common
know
with
that
that
someone.
person.
I don't think it ever looks good with live. Oh, what the fuck was that?
I agree. Live action games, everything like
yeah.
that, yes. The higher the better. Live action, no, I don't like it. I hate it.
Hi, squid. Oh, the squid's still fighting me.
Oh!
Hey, bud. Let's go.
Finally got on him.
Cool. Whoa, a squid that shits out roads. They've thought of everything.
He's gonna shoot. I can't see because of the glare.
Jesus.
It's just like our sonic draw off.
Holy shit. Are you getting... You're not getting closer, right?
I can't see because... Boost.
What the fuck? You're such a tiny little dot.
I got him. I got him.
I don't think you've made any
Whoa,
I got
that's
him.
awesome.
What are you controlling? You're not
All I
having to
do is-
turn, are you?
No, I only flick left and right to
Okay.
dodge his little
Okay.
things.
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Whoa! Oh, you ate it. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, I don't have any.
I
coins
really
left.
thought you were just going to completely fall off.
Fuck me!
Oh, shit.
There's not enough time to see where it's gonna.
That was cool though. Second
Quick
favorite
step.
part of the game so far. Favorite Ang Lee movie? Everyone go.
I like
What has he done?
I like Life of Pi.
He did Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. He did.
That's my
I do
answer.
like Life of Pi.
He did Life of Pi. Why am I drawing a blank? Hold on.
He did Hulk.
He did Gemini Man.
He did Hulk. Gemini
He did-
Man.
oh, I forgot
I did
about the
watch
Hulk.
Gemini Man on a plane, and even
What
on
are
a
the-
plane, it felt like a waste of my time.
The big old ones though that he did. Fuck me.
Big old ones.
His
Brokeback
older
Mountain?
movies. Oh, My Blueberry Nights that he
Right.
filmed in Memphis, which sucks with Nora Jones or whatever.
Right, that one.
What else?
I'm
we
just
got?
going with Crouching Tiger.
That's my favorite Oscars joke ever. You guys remember that one?
No.
Billy Crystal's like, I watched Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, but I didn't see any tigers or dragons in the movie.
Okay.
And then I realized, it's because they were crouching and hidden. My delivery wasn't as good.
No, that's
don't
really
know that
no,
your
that's
delivery
great.
could've
Yeah.
saved it.
Yeah.
It was my favorite Oscar joke.
Oh, increase your speed. Is that even
That's what I
possible?
need. Increase speed.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah.
Ring
Brokeback Mountain. How do we forget? That's my
I
favorite.
said that one. I said it.
Brokeback
Yeah.
Mountain's real good.
Okay, that's my favorite. That one rocks. Ice Storm, I forgot about. Sense and Sensibility, Eat, Drink, Man, Woman. I forgot.
What was
okay.
Ice Storm?
3 of 99.
John Cusack in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty
What
good.
was the John Cusack serial killer movie with Nick Cage? Is it The Frozen Ground?
Identity?
No.
No, that's
It's much worse.
Okay.
This did not get a theatrical release, from what I remember.
And it's not House. Oh, wait, no. That's Matt
clear
Dillon.
with S rank. Oh, this is what I need to do to get more
John
coins, I guess.
Cusack.
Someone is saying, My Blueberry Nights is not Ang Lee, it's Wong Kar-wai.
Oh, fuck! Forget I said everything.
We can't forget now.
It's on the record.
Fuck me. We're totally right.
That's why we got the chat. Sense enemy attack.
But now I feel like an asshole.
You should.
Someone confirmed for me. It is Frozen Ground.
It is Frozen Ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Highly recommend. I think this is what someone's talking. I'm not sure, but there's a movie with Nick Cage and Nicole Kidman where he is a diamond salesman.
Snake Eyes?
Horrible dog shit movie.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Highly recommend.
Snake Eyes is all you're talking
No,
about?
no. This is like Nicolas Cage in his paying off his back taxes era movie.
Like Stolen or something?
It's one of those.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
in that era.
I'm excited for Reinfeld, his new vampire movie.
I did not.
Renfield?
I did not
Renfield.
enjoy that trailer.
did
The
it?
trailer
Why
didn't
not?
look good, no.
The trailer looks
It looked
fine.
fine
It
until
looks
he did
fine.
superpowers.
Yeah.
That feels like a studio rewrite. That feels like there's someone wrote a quirky, like, workplace, like quirky movie about a dude working for Dracula that looks really good, but then they're like, but sometimes he eats bugs to become a superhero, and that feels like added afterwards.
Wait, you're saying that because they gave his helper superheroes superpowers?
They were like, oh, because they probably want to franchise him or whatever.
Well, vampires have superpowers inherently.
Yeah,
though,
but
right?
Renfield isn't supposed to be a vampire.
Well,
So someone keeps
It
asking.
might be awesome. It might be fun. It might be great.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Someone keeps asking what our favorite Paul Thomas Anderson movie is. So I think we go around and say what our favorite Paul W.S. Anderson movie
Oh,
is.
All right.
I mean, it's
Event Horizon.
Event Horizon?
Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Let me. No. We.
No.
That's
No,
what
we're-
they want. What we're giving them is our favorite Paul W.S. Anderson movies.
Yeah.
I agreed.
Debatable.
Did he do Gods of Egypt?
No, he did not. Gods of Egypt was
Is that
the
McG?
dude. No, you're going to be actually shocked to hear that it was actually the guy who did Dark City or whatever.
Alex Garland.
Alex.
No.
Alex Garland is
Alex
the guy.
Proyas.
Proyas.
Alex
There it is.
Proyas, Yeah, but didn't Alex Garland? Oh,
Alex
did
Garland
he not write it though?
wrote The Beach and like.
Shit, 21.
28
yeah,
days
20
later.
days later. And
He directed and then he's directed all those.
Annihilation,
Yeah.
Ex Machina. Okay.
All right.
Different guy. Yeah, you're right.
So Paul W.S. Anderson. I'm gonna go with
Monster Hunter.
probably my favorite. Probably Resident Evil Retribution.
Great.
Okay, I gotta look him up.
I guess. No, it's Mortal Kombat. I think it's Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, I think. I think Event Horizon is awesome, but Mortal Kombat
Yeah.
is just such a great
Oh yeah.
movie.
Oh yeah.
I don't. It was hard to disappoint me more than Alien vs Predator
Yep.
when I first
Oh,
saw
yeah,
it.
that movie's
I was
terrible.
so pissed because I had such high hopes for that shit.
I didn't have high hopes for this, but since we were on the subject of Gods of Egypt, that's another movie that I watched and have never wanted my. I usually don't want my time back after watching bad movies. Gods of Egypt, I was very angry. It's one of the most boring movies I've ever seen.
I don't hate his Death Race, and I also
okay.
don't hate his Three Musketeers.
Who are we talking about again?
Paul W.S. Anderson,
Oh,
one of the
okay,
best
okay.
filmmakers of our time.
Gotcha. Yeah.
No.
Okay, name who's. Okay, who's
Name
better?
one person better that has mostly the
Yeah,
same name.
Who's better?
All right, I need to finish this mission better. The problem is these things are against each other. Clear with 50 rings and get the red coins and finish on S time. Come on.
I haven't seen Babylon, but my buddy
Supposed to
said
be
that
pretty
it's
bad.
straight up. Well, my buddy liked it, and he said that it like owes so much to like Boogie Nights and PTA, and that if he was Paul Thomas Anderson, he'd be like, okay, you remade my movie,
Sure.
kind of.
Yeah, but P.T.
Or how it
Anderson
looks, I
is just
guess.
doing
He's just ripping
what's his
off other old
face?
people.
Robert
Altman.
Yes, Altman.
Oh yeah, but he's doing it well.
I mean, yeah, you know he's doing
does
it great. Of course,
It's
but-
awesome. Classic.
Did anyone here like the Sonic movies? We have a question from the chat.
I wish I had watched them all, kind of.
I attempted to watch the first one and got maybe 20 minutes in before I turned it off.
I had a similar thing, yeah, where I kind of saw part of it, and I was like, I don't have time for this. Sorry.
I also did not like Sonic.
Okay.
So now I have a few minutes, and I want to tell you about some Tesla news.
Let's hear it.
Oh shit. How's our stocks doing? That's what we put the entire Funhouse budget into, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, most of it, yeah.
Streaming and Tesla. Yeah.
Well, in a way, plummeting.
Oh,
Oh, it's been
fuck.
plummeting,
All
yeah.
right, I gotta fix my resume now.
One specific Tesla in Pasadena accidentally, instead of the brake, hit the gas pedal and drove through a retaining wall into a swimming pool.
Oh, okay.
I hate these stories.
And that just the one that's right
They
off
were
the
all-
heels
they
of the
were
San
all
Francisco
rescued.
one that caused a 9-car accident, yeah?
Also
Because it
from
stopped on the
Sucks.
bridge.
Oh, that one I didn't know about. I thought you were talking
that San
about
Francisco?
the
Maybe not.
Northern California Tesla that was purposefully driven off Devil's Peak
Oh,
in
okay.
an attempt to kill himself and his family, but everyone survived.
Oh!
Did you hear about that?
No,
They
but
are
that's,
safe.
I mean, that's good, right?
So this guy, his family, got a husband, a wife, and 2 children, 4 and 7. They went up for the holidays, and then on the way back, he just veered off the road and plummeted 250 to 300 feet
Okay.
And actually, this is maybe one of the more positive stories for Tesla. Everyone lived.
Yeah.
The kids had to be like, firefighters rappelled down and lifted them out, and then the other two were airlifted by helicopter. And then at the hospital, his father was arrested on
Attempted
charges
murder,
of
probably.
attempted
Yeah,
murder,
yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what happens when you attempt murder,
Fortunately,
right?
everyone that drove into the swimming pool were rescued by the employees of a local preschool.
Well, there you go.
Did he
Somebody
admit
like,
that?
All right, let's get out of here.
did the dad admit, like, yeah, that's what I meant to do?
I haven't followed up.
Interesting.
Then I was reading about another story about two women that drove their minivan off of a cliff with their 4 kids.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
they
cool.
were successful in killing themselves.
Oh, okay, good.
Because they had not been
Did you
eating
come over here just to talk about family annihilators? Or was
no,
that
no,
okay?
They're just related spin-off stories to the pool.
Okay. Oh, careful.
Just dropped there. Sometimes my
lost
grip just
something.
loosens.
Yeah.
And because my PC is restarting, so I figured I would talk about this
I see.
familial death.
I see.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, no, the one family survived. Yeah, out of these 3 incidents, only one family died.
Nice job, everybody.
And, you know, the family of the one that did kill their kids, they were all adopted, I think. And the one kid...
That's not even a real family.
So one kid was there's a famous picture of him as a young child at the Ferguson protests. And they adopted him and then drove him off the cliff.
Oh.
Why wouldn't you just put them back up for adoption?
I don't know if you can just return them.
You can.
Oh no, you can. That happened a while.
Say, I
remember.
didn't want
Yeah.
this. All right,
Yeah.
not happy.
That's not what I
I'm
signed up for.
suicidal.
Well, basically their vibe was like neighbors called social services because the kids weren't being fed. And so these 2 women...
Oh, it's none of the neighbors' business.
So you gotta feed kids now?
Yeah.
Well, the mothers, I mean, this is a huge mark against the lesbian community. I'm not happy about it.
Sure.
They said, well, basically, if we can't have them,
No one can.
Yeah,
Alright.
like the state would have.
But also they
taken the kids
didn't.
away
But
from
also they
them.
didn't want to
Right.
feed the child.
Kids eat a lot.
That's true.
4
They're
kids.
That's true,
expensive
that's true.
and messy.
And then there was the guy close to my hometown who had like a bunch of kids in the basement and was like breeding them.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, yeah.
This was your dad?
No. We more called him guardian.
Okay.
No, yeah.
The Owls of Gahul? Your dad is an owl of Gahul?
Are you telling me?
An of the galaxy?
This is Bucks County, Pennsylvania.
Beautiful
Sure.
Bucks County.
So this is near Feasterville Trebus.
These are
This
not
guy was,
words.
keeping these
Yeah, what?
kids
Near
locked
what?
up.
Feasterville Treebolt?
Feasterville Trebus. It's
Is that a city?
Well, there's Feasterville and there's Trebus, and then in the middle there's Feasterville Trebus. It's like how there's Reading Lancaster.
Easterville. That's like a Nightmare Before Christmas town.
Feasterville.
Is that anything like
Where are Feast Heads at?
Oh god damn it.
Where's my-
Is that anything like Norwood Young? Is that what it's called? Forget I said anything. Askov. No, that's not.
I think my PC's probably updated.
Yeah,
I get scam calls from a city in Minnesota every day. That's like an insane long name. Like
guys, we're gonna fight the squid again.
Oh,
what?
hell yeah.
Embarrass Babbitt.
On the road.
You ever go to Embarrass Babbitt?
They're not fighting the squid.
To what?
Embarrass Babbitt.
Paris, Babbitt?
Yeah, northern Minnesota.
There's also there's Butts and Intercourse. Those are both towns in Pennsylvania.
Really?
Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Ow!
And Butts,
Yeah,
Pennsylvania?
there's also Danville, which I think is funny, but it's not the same.
Yeah. Alright, I'm excited to see you beat this, James.
I don't know how to gain on him.
Well, I
You
think
were
I don't
gaining on
think
him.
you
I
have
think
to
it's
gain
I think
on
it's
him,
based
right?
on time. more
Yeah,
than
I think you
anything.
Just
just gotta
survive?
avoid the,
Yeah,
you
you
just
just
gotta
gotta
survive
wait,
and
right,
avoid
yeah.
that shit.
Wow, they really like. Look at that. If you were in that lane, you just wouldn't have seen it until it hit you. There's no fucking
Fingers
way.
crossed.
Can you hit the brakes and be slower, and then you can see everything more?
I'm tapping it because like it fills up my boost, right?
Yeah.
But then, so that uses boost.
Okay.
Shit,
And I'm
it's-
using boost. Oh, to run faster. I see. I am gaining on him a little bit, and I'm gonna run out of boost. Yeah, I see.
Oh my god. Good job. Wow, that was impressive.
Come on!
So close. So
Squid!
fucking close. There we go.
I'm gonna have to do it 100 times.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh, he hit me.
This feels like an awesome Paul Duty standard.
Dodge! AVP 1 or
Oh, I buried him!
nice.
Get his ass!
Never saw two. I'm so upset about one.
People say 2 is better, but
Do
that
they?
it's yeah, they say it's better. I think it's rated R. It's not bad. I mean, they're both terrible.
Where is it?
The general consensus on AVP 2, I think, is that it's a little better, but it's the whole movie is too dark to really see what's happening.
Cool. Oh, hi. There he is. Can I
There he
attack
is.
him there?
At least last
Who
time I was
directed
on
Predator
there.
1? Was that John?
McTiernan?
Yeah, McTiernan.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he alive?
Or
Or is he out of prison?
I don't know
Was
if
he
he's
in
out of
prison?
prison. Yeah.
John McTiernan was
Yeah,
in
he-
prison?
yeah,
Of
like-
Die Hard and Predator fame?
Like something wild too, wasn't it? Like
It-
conspiracy.
He
like,
had hired like a
fraud.
private investigator to like intimidate people that he
right,
was
yeah.
trying to, I don't know, take
Make a
down
movie
or
with?
something.
Or is it?
Something like that.
This shit will make you a sexual tyrannosaurus.
That'd be. Oh God.
There's nothing you could have done
Yeah.
there about it. It's
You just
I
gotta
can't even
guess.
hear the thing.
yeah.
That'd be cool to see like a joint directed Alien vs Predator by Ridley Scott and John McTiernan.
Would it be cool?
Yes. I would want to
Because
see
Ridley
it.
Scott is only interested in making movies for people his own age now,
Well, he's also
and who are also him.
he's also only interested in making movies so other people can't.
Yeah.
What does that
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It means
Because-
that like he's like I don't care about aliens. Let anyone else make an aliens movie,
District
and
9, right?
then he was like, wait a minute, someone else is trying to make an aliens movie. Screw that guy.
Yeah.
Then he makes Prometheus. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think Alien Covenant was that
Alien
one.
Covenant. Yeah. I mean, I don't like Prometheus either, but Alien. Which way? Come on.
Yeah, because what's his
You're doing
face
great.
was supposed to make an Alien sequel.
Yeah.
Neil Blomkamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked when he couldn't do that. What a.
It's because Ridley Scott was like, no, I think I'm.
He took it back.
What a missed opportunity of a career, Neil Blomkamp.
I mean,
One
yeah,
good
I-
one.
He's coming
Yeah,
back
no,
for
I
something.
haven't liked anything else.
He's coming
Everything
back
else
for something.
sucks.
What's he working on?
Fuck
you!
Bullshit.
my
Hey
God,
Omar, what's
after all
happening?
of that-
Welcome to
that was like
the Sonic
20
/
minutes.
Stu stream.
This game looks way cooler than I would have.
You'd be
too.
wrong.
I like it.
I
Don't
mean,
be
it's
fooled.
It's for people that like Sonic and really want like a ton of just like, I just want to be able to meander through the Sonic world forever and ever. But I like Sonic games that like have direction, like and like a point. It's so funny that they re-released. They did like Sonic 4, and it was like a side-scrolling game, and everyone's like, "This game is awesome, and we love it." And they're like, "Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna do a big open-world Sonic game that has no personality."
I would never play this, but I am really enjoying watching James play it.
I did
And talking
think about,
about
it 'cause
Ang Lee
I watched
and
the
Paul
trailer and I
Thomas
was like, oh,
Anderson.
this looks kind of fun, zipping around, and then I saw everything.
I don't feel this though.
That's game audio, I think. Oh, it's not game audio. How are people hearing the game audio?
They don't care. That's how.
Apparently there's a buzzing or something too.
Yeah. And I also got a message. from someone-
This is the.
That's they're hearing you through that microphone.
No. This is the video capture device. This is the.
Oh, none these mics aren't on?
No, they're on. They're on.
Oh, okay.
It's, yeah.
Gran Turismo is apparently what Neil
That's what it
Blomkamp
is, yeah.
making now.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I
And who wanted that?
money.
I
I
don't know. We get movies and stuff based on video games, and the video games are infinite number of hours of enjoyment and don't require.
Is there a story associated with Gran Turismo?
Yeah,
Isn't
you
it
get your
just-
license.
It's like a
that what it
driving
is?
simulator, isn't it?
Yeah, but you have to get your 8-class license or
Your
whatever.
driver's license? You have to get your permit?
That is a funny idea for a comic book, or I mean, a video game adaptation.
Just
It's
getting your permit?
a kid trying to get his driver's license.
There's got to be a driver's ed simulator, right?
There's License to Drive, the Two Corys movie. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
I don't.
It's them
I know that.
trying to get their driver's license.
Yes, vault key. We need vault keys.
Okay.
And the emerald. No, I got it, right? Doesn't that say? I'm so confused about where to go. I need to stand here and get it? It says +0. Okay. Alright. Here you go. I need to get
Nice.
vault keys. I need to do a bunch of weird shit
Yep.
to unlock the worlds, to do the worlds several times, to get vault keys that'll unlock emeralds.
Okay.
And then I can take the emeralds, and then I can kill God.
Duh.
Real quick shout
Kill
out
God.
to
Kill God.
Silent366, Mark Vassalo, Jeremy Phelan, Michael Wood, Mike Eccleston, Connor Cook, Andrew McMaster, Manny64 for becoming Funhouse members and
Thank
listening
you
to us chat
for your
about
support.
whatever the hell we want.
We genuinely appreciate it.
Yes.
Ryan will be on his way to your home tonight. We got
Oh,
another
last
one.
minute entry from Mezcal.
You're in the dog pound.
Welcome to dog pound. We got our people right now working on a dog pound graphic.
That's right. Everyone gets it's in Spanish.
You forget.
Yeah.
We'll change the language every single time.
Oh yeah, of course.
I think it had Dutch. It had French.
James, pro tip: if you go fishing, you can unlock all the keys.
Okay, I didn't have fishing unlocked.
But if you don't,
I
but if
only
you
know
get
that
the
because someone in
last
the chat
Chaos
said it.
Emerald, then we don't get to 100% Area 1.
So is this a new Sonic that is unfamiliar with the Chaos Emeralds? I don't know. We had a good Sonic 1, 2, 3, great continuity.
Okay.
You can play those straight. Sonic 1, 2, 3 Knuckles, you can play those straight through.
You guys just set off one of the commenters' dogs by barking. So
Let a dog knows dog.
You're lucky we don't start doing Google and Alexa commands.
Dog recognizes dog.
That's the truth of it. Oh, I see the fucking squid. I see you, squid.
Where? That guy. Oh, there he is. There's the
Yeah, I
trap.
see him. I can't get up there. This is way easier than having to press the button.
I'm being told that y'all interviewed Neil Blomkamp on the channel
We did.
4 years ago.
We did.
5 years ago. Can you tell me about that for the people who?
He was
don't
really
know?
cool. He was talking about Oat Studios.
Did he come to the
I don't
No,
remember
it
this.
was
office?
It was on Filmhouse. He did it online.
He like piped in.
He called in.
Yeah, he called
The
in.
fuck? That's awesome.
And those connections are.
I'm pretty sure he did eventually like leave Twitter, and then when he came back, he did not refollow me. So,
Hey, when that happens.
So who's currently your most famous follower?
Patrick, I would say it would have to be you.
Well, second then.
Ryan is here.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ryan's
well,
here.
third
Yeah,
then.
you're right.
I don't know. Oh, I got you, squid.
Finally.
So I just need to get in front of him, and then what happens? We look at each other,
Yeah.
and then he flies over me.
Is this a fight or is this? Oh, careful.
I have a plan. Does he get as close as possible?
Oh no.
Hit him!
Oh,
All right, there.
perfect.
Hell yeah.
That should
that
count.
was-
That's bullshit.
Oh, that is garbage.
Where is it? I don't know.
Oh,
okay.
God.
Got 120.
This is some spicy calamari.
We're gonna guess. He's gonna flip. Oh, it makes me run out of boost. Like. Listen for the shoot.
We have someone asking if Takeshi's Castle or MXC is better.
Oh, great question. I'm gonna go. I mean, I've never actually really watched Takeshi's
That's
Castle.
what I was gonna say. I was an MXC man.
Yeah,
They're both great.
yeah. I think.
I mean, it's the same. It is the same show. Like when you ultimately the people falling down is the same.
I'm an Oh Mikey man.
Oh what?
Oh Mikey, have you ever seen Oh Mikey? It's a Japanese show all starring mannequins.
Okay.
It's awesome.
What's the? Oh, perfect. What's the one where I don't know what show it is. But there's that Japanese prank where someone goes in to like take a dump and the toilet is on an elevator and rises up or like shoots them out into the ocean.
Hell yeah.
Or down a ski hill. I saw that one once. It was pretty good. Seems illegal.
Yeah, most of it.
But like maybe a human rights abuse of some kind, but
They don't have tort laws in Japan.
Oh, I got the hit on
You
him.
can just fuck people
Ah,
up.
that's a
there
pro
he goes,
strat
there.
there.
He goes. I used to tape MXC on VHS.
Smart. Then you have it forever.
Yep.
Captain Tennille.
Yep. Guy Ledouche.
Douche. Yeah, the only thing about MXC was that you never got to see the final competition.
No, yeah.
Like there's this fabled thing. I think only a couple people like ever won Takeshi's Castle, right? But like they had that final competition where they were like in bumper cars and you had to like shoot them with like lasers or something. Where?
The first time you saw Battle Royale, did you have a moment where you went, huh?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Was he Kenny Blankenship or Vic Romano?
Vic Romano, I believe.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
You gotta get the coin. Get a coin or you're gonna die.
I'm gonna parry!
Okay.
Have you ever seen Kikujuru?
I don't know.
It's that same dude. What's his name?
Well, he's a beat Takeshi. He's
Yeah.
he's like a big director.
Right, yeah, I mean, he's awesome. I love him.
Yeah.
He made what, those gang series. That's fucking awesome. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah,
But,
I know what you're talking about.
But
Got
Kikujuru is great. It's him and like a little kid.
Okay.
And
Check it
you
out.
know, it's like a heartwarming film.
There's a 24/7 MXC channel on Twitch. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. We should do that.
Yeah, we should do that. That actually might be, and we can fund our passion project, Funhouse.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we roll.
Using MXC reruns.
Talk to Amy. That's all I've been goddamn doing for the last 4 hours. Talk to Amy. Talk to Amy.
You know the guy who wrote Battle Royale, the novel, just never did anything else?
Why would you?
He did that. That was his debut, and he never did anything else ever.
To Kill a Mockingbird. Harper Lee was
Wasn't she like a journalist? I think she still worked, right? She just didn't
She wrote some things, but she never wrote another novel.
She never wrote another novel, but
She
I think
made the sequel to that on her deathbed or whatever.
No, she did not.
By Ghostwriters.
That's such a
I
funny
love that,
story.
yeah.
Is that like she wrote a first draft
Right,
To Kill a Mockingbird, and everyone agreed it was not good.
Yes.
And so she was like, "All right, I'll go back," and then
Let
she
me write
reworked
the storyboard.
it, reworked the story into To Kill a Mockingbird, and then was like, "Thank God I didn't release that other book."
Yeah.
And
then her heirs.
Yeah, and then 2 years,
100 years.
2 years before she died or whatever, a bunch of people who contricked her.
Did elder abuse.
Yeah, basically elder
Yeah.
abused her into releasing it, and
Yep.
they said, and then they're, "This sucks. You suck, Harper Lee."
I read highly, highly credible clickbait articles that told me that she turned the To Kill a Mockingbird guy racist, and that's what I choose to believe for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there's nothing you can tell me that is gonna get that out of my mind.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that. Oh, we mentioned Harper Lee, and here comes Charlotte.
That's Lindsay.
Oh, I can only see in Sonics.
She looks like maybe she's on a business trip, not a social call.
Ooh! Battle Royale 2 fucking kind of sucked.
Oh yeah, of course
unfortunately.
it's bad. No one thinks that's good, right?
What's better, Battle Royale or Hunger Games? Go.
Battle Royale original? Battle Royale.
The fourth Hunger Games.
All the time.
Oh, well, no, what about Nightbot? They said, gotta go fast.
Fuck Nightbot.
Who is Nightbot, and how come he's in every person's stream? I don't understand.
Not my streams.
Whoa!
What are you doing? These
I'm pulling up
pineapples
weeds.
or
I have to pull up 7,000 points worth of weeds.
you're doing yard work essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a lot of points per weed either, is it?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to do more than more.
Oh, bees!
Okay, that one didn't work.
Cool. Can you just punch them?